Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost, and welcome to my first impressions on Pikmin 4. Specifically, we are talking about the Pikmin 4 demo here in today's video. So, a couple weeks before Pikmin 4 launched on the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo put out a demo on the eShop for Pikmin 4, and this is a pretty meaty demo allowing you to play a good chunk of the early game of Pikmin 4. So, I decided to go ahead and stream the demo until we got to the very end of what the game would let us do. And this video is showing that said stream in its entirety and giving my initial thoughts on Pikmin 4. Now, to give a little bit of backstory before we begin playing the said demo about my history with Pikmin, I have played every single mainline entry Pikmin game. So I played Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, and Pikmin 3. And in fact, I've actually done a full Let's Play of the original Pikmin all the way back in the very beginning of my channel's history. So if you want to watch that very early playthrough of Pikmin, you can easily find it on my YouTube channel. But a lot has changed in the series since the very first game. There's been a lot more added to Pikmin as a whole when it comes to different kind of control schemes. Now with the newer versions of Pikmin supporting motion controls now, which gives you a lot more accurate aim with the pointer. Then you also have newer mechanics like other captains you can control in the game. You have a versatile of different control methods for the said captains, a bunch of different Pikmin to control. And with Pikmin 2, we also had an underground cavern system that makes a return for Pikmin 4. So now you're not only exploring an upper area of a game trying to find treasure and or ship parts to take back to your ship, but now you have an underground section to do all of the same stuff there and to find new types of Pikmin that you might only be able to find in the caves. So Pikmin 4 here is offering a lot of content, and this demo especially has a lot for us to take a look at. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and play through the Pikmin 4 demo. Alright, so we have a choice before we even load up the demo of what kind of control we want to use, because we can go traditional control scheme. I can play with a standard Pro controller, or I can play like with the Wii version and use separate Joy-Cons, which this is how I'm going to be playing. I might try the other control scheme out in the future, but for now, at least to start this demo, I'm going to be using the split Joy-Cons, because out of the many different control types that this series has gotten over the years, my favorite kind is the Wii controls, where you're playing with the pointer, and that is so good for Pikmin. It really is. So I'll be playing with this kind of control scheme, and I don't know how it's going to work for this. The Pikmin 3 Deluxe port, the controls are pretty much like the same as the Wii controls for Pikmin 1 through 3, so I think it might be the same here, but we'll find out. This is it, Pikmin 4 demo. Jumping straight in, I'm immediately just going to go right to options. Got a co-op mode here where you can play with a friend, but what are friends? We got some standard things here. Keep motion controls on. Everything is probably just going to be the same. I can do motion sensitive. I'm going to keep it on normal. Feel it out first, and if the motion sensitivity is too stiff, I can bump it up from there. But low, medium, high isn't really many options. I guess I'm spoiled with something like Splatoon's motion control sense, which is like a granular scale. Line 2-hand mode. Okay, so just like I said, I'm going to probably leave all of this on default, and we'll just play around with it later. Controls, on the other hand, this is what we got. We got look ahead, manual trigger, select Pikmin, tablet. Alright, so a lot of this is kind of what I'm used to for Pikmin, because this is, at least so far from what I'm seeing, a lot of the controls seem similar enough to Pikmin 3, but there are new actions to this game that obviously now I'm gonna have to learn, but we'll figure it out as we play. I can do gameplay guide, but I'm just gonna jump straight in and go right to story to start this out. Complete the demo, you can receive special rewards in the smart device at Pikmin Bloom. So if you're a Pikmin Bloom player, then there's a benefit to playing this demo as well, not just if you are wanting Pikmin 4 or not. I mean, I don't know if you'd be a Pikmin Bloom player and have zero interest in Pikmin 4. I feel like that's like a perfect like demographic circle. Perfect pie chart. But that's cool. I haven't really played Pikmin Bloom, only because it's the same issue I have with Pokemon Go. It's just not really good in this area, so I haven't really been able to play it. Demo version is completed once you collect 1,500 units of Sparklium and finish exploring the day. Import your save data from the demo to the full version of the game. Okay, so save does apply to the retail copy. That's nice. It saves you some time. Only players, co-op, 2... Okay, yeah, no, we're not going to be doing co-op. It's just one player. I don't need to read that. I like the little Pikmin walking animation with the loading screen. Nice and cute. But it's also like a perfect loop, so it works. Although it's taking forever to load, though. Wow. I mean, to be fair, this is supposed to be the biggest Pikmin game, at least in terms of its overall scale. Oh, this is voice acting, but in their native language. Oh yeah, there's a dolphin. Doesn't look like the Force of Hope to me, though. Hey, Canary, how you doing? Oh, do you know what this one is? Played the series before. That's the Red Onion for Red Pikmin. Although it's based on the Pikmin 3 design, so that's a little different. From what I'm understanding, I think Pikmin 4's story is supposed to be almost like a rewrite in some fashion. We'll see. Excuse me, what's that thing? That definitely is not a Bulborb. Oh yeah, I just crash land on this mysterious planet. Don't know where I am, have no rations, but I just have this bone in my back pocket. Yeah, this is definitely a rewrite. Good, that's good to hear. So this thing in the cutscene, I imagine that's your new companion for this game. It's supposed to be like a dog-like creature, which to me I think of like the Bulborbs that you could control in Pikmin 2. I can't remember their name exactly, like a Pikmin Bulborb. They had the little sprout on their heads. Kind of like the same idea and like design, except without the sprout on their head. Ah, mysterious dog creature. Have you ever felt like you're in a Katamari game before? This feels like Katamari. Something about this area is different from the others we explored so far. Where are you running off to? Get back here! I need you to lift things for me. This can't be a good sign. Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. Okay, first things first, we gotta fix the controls because now we're on stick control. How do we activate the motion? I believe, like, the Pikmin 1 and 2 switch ports, from what I understand, you don't have motion activated by default. It's like a button you gotta press to activate it, so I wonder if it's the same thing here. So far, I don't see anything about that. Gotta go to here and see... I don't care about any of the basics. I've played Pikmin 1 through 3. I think I know how to control Pikmin. Motion control, here you go. That's... that doesn't help me at all, actually. Motion control is like, here, you aim. It's like, yeah, but how do I activate it? Shortcuts. Oh, okay, you can just map shortcuts, which that's nice, because now you have hot commands at that point. You don't have to keep on doing very specific button combos. You could just map it to the D-pad, which that's helpful. Especially for a game like this. A real-time strategy game is not... Is that a Game Boy Advance SP? Of course it is. Of course it is. I did not mean to hit the other button, but you know what? This is fine. I need to figure out how to do the motion anyways. Go in the settings. Nothing about here that says to do this or that action. I'm just gonna press every button until something works. Unless maybe I can't do motion right now because I'm on the back of this thing. Whatever this creature's called. Onion's also acting strange. I mean, it's just a normal onion looking thing to me. But I like how they're doing the multicolor look of it now, because it's just literally the 3 colors. That's neat. I saw some of the Pikmin head this way. They could be hiding behind those things. Whatever those things are. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pup's strength. I just need to press X and then hold down and take aim. To full strength, and let go and rush, and let her rush. Okay, so our companion dog is a female, which no easy way to tell. It's just my first glance. It's interesting you have to jump first to even do the rush command because of how the command's mapped on the same button as jump. And there are our Pikmin, specifically the red Pikmin. Aha, I knew it! Now I'll use B to call them back with my whistle. And I just hold on for dear life. That's about right. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. I better make a note of this in my voyage log. Record log or... I don't feel like I ever do it later. I just record it now. Never know when this kind of information prove useful. Now, how to phrase it? So do I actually write this myself? No, okay, let's say, that's gonna be a lot of typing. With these things, please no. Strange Pikmin behavior. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them, and I can call them back using my whistle. I need to find my missing ship parts. But it'd be much easier if I had more Pikmin to help me. That's right. The labor's for the Pikmin, not for me. What do you think? I do things on this series? No, it's all the Pikmin. Oh, for one, here's more of them. Okay, there's gotta be like an easier way to turn on the motion for this. I'm just gonna look that real quick, because I feel like I am missing something. Because I can't believe I have to search turn on motion controls because they don't have a simple toggle in the settings. Oh! They just work! But not... Okay, this is really weird. If I whistle, now I can move the controller and it works. Because I was reading up about this. Apparently they're just on by default, but... I have to manually aim using the stick, so I feel like maybe this could change once I'm off of my little pup. Is there a throw button yet? Yeah, there you go. You can hold the button to throw them. Cancel would be... Okay, so they're just on by default, which is really weird, since nothing really tells you that. Oh, I can get back up with the fan. Okay, so there's no fear of falling down. The range seems to be about the same for the whistle as it was for Pikmin 3. These controls, I think, are going to take me some time to get used to. It's not that they're bad in comparison to the other Pikmin games I've played, it's just they're very different. At least in terms of the motion part of it. Everything else is pretty standard fare. I don't think there's anything else underneath that bookcase. Can I even go under there? Nah, I gotta get off pup, but no, I don't feel like it today. Maybe some blue Pikmin in case there's any water. Why would I need to climb up? I got it from here, but sure. That is a nice bag. But then I climbed up then. I might be able to rush this. Yeah, I think he's even telling me to do that. There we go. Nice old platform. It's like a weird looking spatula piece. Oh, that's a spiky creature. What is this even doing in someone's house? Creature? I don't see any ship parts. Did that thing have swallowed one whole? Alright, combat training now. These spiky things are going to make things tough. I have to find an opening. Maybe we should use the X button to build up energy so we can rush the creature when the time is right. In the meantime, let's circle it and wait for a chance to strike. Yeah, don't worry about it. Ow! I hit the perfect spot. And I mean the problem spot. There you go. Now beat it up. Wish I had more Pikmin. Yeah, the thing instantly died, so I don't think I needed more Pikmin for that. Good. Now the harvest. Oh, ship part. Looks like that's the radar. Or interstellar radio, excuse me. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. Oh, and the game's just saving, so I guess I don't carry that back. I guess I just do it automatically. Yeah, it's nice. I don't even know what path they would take. And is there any more Pikmin there I missed too? Because I feel like yes. Based on my numbers. So, oops. I thought that was just gonna be like a short little thing I could do and then I explore the rest of the area. You never know with these games. If only it was that easy in Pikmin 1. Just find the radio and actually get an SOS signal out from the planet. Of course, I crash land too. Because literally everyone in this series can't fly to a planet without their ship combusting. Every game, I swear. You are my last hope. Okay, new recruit. Don't fly here. If you're my last hope, please don't fly here because you will crash like everyone else. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Find the dispersed rescued corpse is now your top priority. Oh boy. Hopefully they're alive. Create your ID badge and deploy immediately. Alright, so this is a create a character style. Create a character style game, which is new for the series. Although some of these faces, like, it looks a little weird because of the nose change. Like, this one's just a bright red nose, which really blends in with the suit and the hair. I think maybe I'm going to go with this color choice. I just like how it looks. Then this is how your character will look. Oh, they just go progressively taller. So, small, medium, large, extra large. Kind of like how this guy looks. It feels like a spirit animal. I'm gonna go with him. I can change my eye look, which I will say these options are not really that fleshed out because if I like the eyes from one, well, I hope I like the other things that come along with it because if I don't care, like the rosy cheeks or the eyelashes, like, no, stick with it. This one's just cursed looking. What is that? This one kind of screams a Louis to me from Pikmin. I don't know which which one I should go with. This also kind of screams Louie, but in a he saw the pick carrots way. This is just, I think, flat out Louie. I think I might just go with this one. Can I like rotate? Okay, yeah, so you can rotate around the character. Makes this a little bit easier. I might go with this hairstyle. I mean, the default one isn't that bad either. I kind of like the spiky hair, but it also looks like I have a receding hairline. So I'm not the fan of that. And these are unisex things, because I don't think like you really are making a specific gender character on this. It's just like a whatever. They can kind of go this or that. Yeah, I might go with this. It kind of like fits best, I think, with Pikmin. And I can at least change the color. I might just stick with the red or the blue. Because none of these are really that realistic. Like, all of them are pretty much you bleached your hair. There's no way you were born with, like, bright yellow hair like this. Like, this is almost, like, orange yellow. Yeah, I may just go with the blue. Same for the suit. It's all the same colors. I may just match me with the suit. Why not? And in my names, I could change it. I'll just leave it with my username. So, SonicGhost it is. And I don't care for any of that start over. It's nice to give the option. Alright. Rescue Corps Officer SonicGhost home planet Carrot. The Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. Not willingly, though. I was told if I didn't do this, I would be fired. And I kind of need to pay rent. Oh, look! I don't know how to crash land! Oh, it's a miracle. We actually have someone who knows how to drive in this series. I'm waiting for it, though. He's gonna crash. It's like, if they don't crash, like, immediately go into the atmosphere, it's on the planet. If anything is go by Pikmin 2. But no, we actually made it safe, so we are the rare breed that don't crash land on planets. Hey, Kira, how you doing? That's not an officer, but I will take the pup. Different looking one compared to what Olimar had. I mean, for starters, this thing has a normal tail compared to the one with Olimar that just was a leaf. I think definitely looked like a Pikmin breed. So this is our Rescue Corps rescue pup. Ochi. Home planet Hiya. This young loyal pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that long served the Stefford family. This is his first mission. Well, I'm so sorry, you crash landed here. What a first impression. I found one of the recruits so far. Probably not gonna find them all in this demo. I would be shocked if all of them were in the demo, because that almost feels like a premise for the entire video game. Now there's another captain. Taking a nap. Found someone in need of rescuing? Just taking a nap. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I'm going home. Be fine. We might have to do something. Come here, pup. That's one strong pup. All the dirt's been removed by one dog. It's not a full breed yet. This thing is still like, I don't know how old you'll be. Maybe like 1. If it's a pup, it's young. Doing well, that's good to hear. Oh yeah, let's just lick the glass. And that's the reaction. It's like, oh, I felt that lick. Wait a minute. This is a glass dome. Uh-huh. Is that you, Ochi? Thank the stars. Wasn't sure that my SOS signal was reached HQ. So you and Ochi found and rescued me. Together? That's actually quite surprising. I never know Ochi could listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the Rescue Corps. The Rescue Corps comms operator, he handles communications for his fellow officers. Plus, he's handy with a wrench. Oh, thank God, we need someone with a wrench. And up with Colin, that's one down, and where could the other rescue officer? Yeah, somewhere. My path got cut off by a small landslide. When my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's SonicGhost, isn't it? I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out an emergency signal. The rest of the rescue corps, well, it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Oh, you don't say. It feels like that always happens in this series. I have no idea what happened. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Malmar, whose ship has crashed, only to suffer the same fate. Like he's cursed or something. Almost embarrassing. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few standard rescue officers along the way. Or stranded ones. Probably pretty standard too. Before I forget, take this. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. Use it to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra. Step up on the left side there to open and review your missions. You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment of rest. For now, just remember that you can always tap up to view missions. If you press the minus button, select shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to each shortcut button. Yeah, I'll install apps later. I mean, I don't have an internet connection right now, otherwise I'd probably download, I don't know, like YouTube or something on here, but Captain won't like that. Alright, so this is ID badges. This is where we get the loadout for all of our characters, but so far everyone's still missing. 2 of these are mysteries, so I imagine we're gonna find the other 3 that are here in question. But then these 2 are in the full game. And then this is a summary, so anytime you're coming back to the game after not playing for a while, you get a little synopsis of all the things that's happened up to that point, which is nice. I like when games do that, because there will be weeks of breaks between games for me sometimes. The radar, which this place isn't all that big, but it is a tutorial area. It's not surprising. Now then, let's go find the SS Shepherd. Now I can give him a look and go, you have apps on your phone? Because you want to install more apps. Oh, there's the ship. Here she is, the SS Shepherd. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach it from here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. You want to play Uno? Wait, what do you mean you don't have Uno? Everyone has Uno. I don't have Uno. It came with your Xbox. I don't even think that meme's even relevant anymore, because, yeah, Uno doesn't come with anything anymore. You have to buy it. It's like a $10 game. Usually it's on sale for like $3, but still, you have to buy it. Look, that's it. See that big hole in the ground over there? If only we can find a way there. Then we can finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, I noticed. Go, dog. Dig. This is a perfect job for a rescue pup. They've known for being excellent diggers. Good pup, Ochi. You're making this... Okay, I can't read. Sorry. He talk fast. Good pup, Ochi. You're making easy work of all that dirt. Maybe be on screen for more than 2 seconds. Almost there. There it is. A lid. You can see why rescue pups are the rescue corp's pride and joy. Huh? This looks just like the other hole we saw. Well done, Ochi. I wonder if these two holes are somehow connected underground. I'll go back to the funny squid game. That sounds terrifying. As a Pikmin 2 veteran, I don't want to go underneath the ground. It looks pretty deep. We're just gonna have to dive right in. Can we not? A rescue officer must act with courage in the face of any danger. So it does look pretty dark down there. Let's not say we did. The new recruit says we go home now. We're gonna have to go eventually. From what I'm understanding, the underground section, at least so far from the demo, can't say about the full game. It's not apparently as bad as Pikmin 2, but Pikmin 2 got bad in the endgame sections. You don't have any Pikmin to lose. Yeah, you're not wrong. So if a bomb just falls out of the ceiling trying to destroy me, it's only gonna destroy myself, a captain, and a dog. Hey, what is it, Ochi? He's trying to tell us something. Perhaps our rescue officers down here? No, I know what he's saying. Get out! Leave! There's bombs on the ceiling! What is he saying? Rescue officer. No, bomb! I play Pikmin 2, I know where this is going. And I'm scared. Hold me, Ochi. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Well, that guy's looking like he's gonna have some fun over there. Why just leave him be? You do have Uno on your phone, right? Everyone has Uno. Now we gotta help him. Got little bulb whoop slugs. This is very reminiscent of Pikmin 2. And this is why I'm scared. Oh my, what a place to find the captain. That terrifying individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue corps team. We're doomed. Look sharp, SonicGhost. The captain comes from a long line of rescue officers, something. I was trying to read that, rude captain. It's not even in the log. He interrupts so fast, you can't even read the log. Wow. No time for a history lesson. Hurry up and do something. Hey, you'll be fine. Uno on your phone? Water rifle. Man. Imagine if they did something that cruel in like the intro portion. That would be horrible. Oh, it's just automatically going for the other three. That's perfect. All right, scaredy cat, come on down. Phew, now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of those creatures down here. Can you get down? I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging for so long. Okay, I can do this. Almost. You were almost there. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Should I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see that you're right. Oh, you! I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Ochi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself, SonicGhost? Huh. Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you make a top-notch dog trainer. There we go. The Captain, Shepard. Of course, you know, I feel like they were doing that on purpose, because that's a Mass Effect reference. A 99th Gen Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. Doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right myself. Thanks for asking. Good to hear you're doing okay. Sign her up, Captain, but, what were you doing down here anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside and fell right in. I wandered around this cave, trying to find an exit, when I came up on those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on. You fall down the hole located near the SS Shepherd? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepherd. Copy that. Something wrong? You didn't say anything, SonicGhost. Copy that is the rescue course way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that. Understood. I'm sure you're just nervous. This is your first official mission, after all. I'll come naturally to you soon enough. Don't worry. No, I'm just being a smarty. That said, you need to review the Rescue Corps Rescue Journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential to our work. I just give me a cliff notes. Where'd you pull that tablet from? It just was here all of a sudden. It was very fast. Hey Ethan, how you doing? This is the Rescue Journal. This is where you find advice left by captains both past and the present. No doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you well. Neat. It doesn't help me right now, so thanks. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises. Put them to use while out in the field. Since Ochi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. I don't remember those pots being there. And I came in this cave. Yeah, she probably came from up there and fell down this area and then got treated by slugs. Go. You didn't even hit those ones on the right. Good job. I don't know how you did it. It's a good demo. I've been hearing a lot of people say that this was like a really solid demo. It's very meaty too, which is surprising because normally demos are like half an hour of that. There! That's where I fell in. My word. To think you survived a fall from that height. More importantly, are we supposed to climb up there? Ah, you see. We don't. We do this. The meaty demo of your full cheese. I see what you did there. Just put a little bit of onion on the top, if you know what I mean. It's full Pikmin. It's gonna be a very meaty onion. Excuse me, SonicGhost. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when entering something unfamiliar. Maybe you don't just touch it. I completely agree. Though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. In the name of our people. Alright, Captain, the Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. Noted. And let's consider the investigation of this cave completed. Also, did you call me a castaway? That's it. I gotta recommend you for that later. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. Their lives depending on us. But you both did good work today. Well done, SonicGhost and Ochi. I guess we're just gonna skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself. What was that? Nothing. Owen, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, you know, stay alive. Ah, of course. And good for you. You did great. Oh, sure. So, we're just gonna get patronized by the captain. Oh, man, this is a great working environment. Now, here she is, the SS Shepherd. I feel like it's missing something. Like, I don't know, a top piece. Like a guy with no hat. Gee, I wonder if Pikmin. I doubt you're gonna be able to really do anything with this because it's a closed flower and you're a dog. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a thing for Pikmin. You're not a Pikmin. Yet. Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd? I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered that the engine had overheated. And that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. Well, thank God that our new recruit found that fan to get us out of the cave when he did. What? Oh no, we'll be okay. It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown. Everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. Call it, I don't need to know about your rubber duck hobby now. What is this? So this is just about the treasure, which, again, I don't know how it's going to get us off of this place, but we'll find out. After thoroughly investigating into the shiny objects found on the planet, I deducted that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on the main objective. Find the missing parts of the SS Dolphin. Oh yeah, that's convenient. Rubber duck is just gonna have sparklium in it. Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, I am kind of surprised this is a very narrative-heavy experience so far. Which, to be fair, like the intro of Pikmin 3 was pretty heavy on a lot of dialogue as well, and especially in between missions. But they're probably just trying to go for a different approach for this one, at least for its storytelling. Trying to make it more, like, understandable from start to finish as a narrative, because the Pikmin games have had little to no story in a lot of its gameplay. So, trying to just maybe break the mold, just something new. Yeah, and also front load like 2 and 3 is also a good point. Alright, in layman's terms, we should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on the planet, convert it into energy. Anything sparkly will do. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasure. I'm skeptical. Especially about that rubber duck thing. At this point, we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can find. Ooh, shiny! Like, that's gonna be this game's plot. Ooh, shiny. Copy that. Apparently, sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Who knew? Locate as many as you can so you can restart the SS Shepherd. Once we collect the treasure, we need a way to transport it. For that, we can use the SS Beagle. Everything's SS in this. Couldn't just call it the Beagle? We just need a good place for it to land. Gee, I wonder if giant gaping hole that fits the Beagle is a perfect place for it to land. What's that over there? It's so shiny. Maybe it's some sort of landmark. I'm not completely sure. It looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over. How convenient. A random circle of rocks, just the perfect size of our Beagle. Ah, perfect. SS Beagle, repositioning successful. Good, our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure. Yeah, that is true. It is a ship thing. I'm just poking fun at it. Because, yeah, a lot of things like the sea life also goes by that too. So it's nothing new. Hey, look, a fork. Is that what I think it is? Is that a fork? This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Let's check the tab and see if it's emitting a high energy reading. All right, rookie. Press plus to open the radar map. Presence of sparkling confirmed. That star is in the center represents a treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. And so far, I've seen nothing else, so I don't know about that. Keep on hitting the other button, which is just a waste. If I just hit plus or minus them out immediately. Excellent work. I'm gonna take this auspicious start as a good sign. But, how are we gonna move it? Go, Captain. Lift. Maybe you, Colin. Do you even lift, bro? I'll send the pup, because apparently the pup is everything in this. He's the man who digs. He's the one that attacks. He's the one that takes back. He's the one that does my laundry. That last one's really important. SS means steamship. Well, that makes sense in the continuity for this series especially. I mean, our ship was steaming. Treasure's so large. How can we physically collect something this big? The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll examine it with these sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. I was gonna laugh, it's like 1. It's like, oh. Pop, you're gonna need to find a lot more forks. Yes, energy detected. If we can collect 250 more units of Sparklim, you may be able to restart the SS Shepherd. The SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on Sparklim alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. Before that can happen, we're gonna need a lot more. And we need to search the area for more treasure. Can you pet Ochi? Unfortunately, no. So 0 out of 10. I'm not buying this game. Just cancel the pre-order. Yeah, that may look extra shiny, but it looks extra far away. I don't have a throw yet with this guy, right? No. Ochi doesn't want to climb that, so I'm gonna have to go around. Ochi. Ochi, this way. Ah, perfect. When you can't throw Ochi, you find Pikmin. Because they're throwable. What's this? Is that a treasure? I mean, if it is or not, I'm still digging it up. Is that a treasure? Or new recruits? Oh, this is just, this is gonna end poorly. That is definitely not gonna fit. In fact, don't try to harvest that. Let's just say if you try to harvest it, there may be blood. Or whatever juices a Pikmin just pushes out. I don't want to know about their juices. I take back every part of this topic. This game doesn't let you pet dog. That's true, because you know you couldn't in Breath of the Wild, now you can in Talk. I like how people also like nickname it TikTok just because of the abbreviation. Found that funny too. Oh, it moved. I don't think it's a treasure. What could it be? It looked kind of like a plant. Would this be that thing Captain Olmar wrote about in his voyage log? He called it an onion. If this is an onion, then what is that sprout? Hey, just pull it by the neck. It's a red Pikmin. Oh my! I think this could be a Pikmin! According to Captain Olmar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Well then, maybe they can help us while we explore and look for treasure. Look at that! Ochi's already bonded with the Pikmin! You should introduce yourself as well, SonicGhost.
Yaha.
And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there? How did this lady become a captain? She is so scared of literally everything.
Come on.
Can Ochi also bring back the pellets? That'd be great. First of many reds. Yeah, 1 of 100. Plus. What? More sprouts? That red seed-like thing is apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it'll create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form. I love how that theme that just played, they've been using since the very first game, and they can still use it in some fashion. They've just been remixing it, like, over the years. Okay, so center camera is ZL. That's good to know. No, I don't feel like Game Boy today. Can I send a captain over there? Can you, like, I don't want you, like, you know, do something? That'd be nice. Of course, this is just like real life. I have to do all the work around here and got people just staring at me because, haha, funny. I'm gonna just take these Pikmin for the Game Boy. I don't know how many I need for that. Also, I don't think I can do this because I need pup. I regret putting the pup on this duty. Go for it, pup. Actually, wait a minute. This is a bad idea. Isn't this thing expensive? Oh, good. It still has battery life. I mean, that's pretty accurate for a GBA SP. Those batteries lasted for days. That was close. Too close. 10. Kenochi, help? Help. Yeah, that's how you lift a Game Boy. By the hinge. I need more. I need, like, more competent men. Here. Miss Swarm. Yeah, I miss it too. Now just, like, playing some of this. It's like, Swarm is, I think, a little more of a useful command compared to Rush. Rush does seem like it has more of a practical use in some fashion, but Swarm is definitely more just practical. I'm gonna hold off in case that ends the day, because I don't trust it. That happens at Pikmin a lot. Help him. Actually, wait, what am I doing? No, that won't end the day, because I didn't actually want to do this. Cancel. No, throw a Pikmin! Just throw a Pikmin! There's another treasure over in the corner. I need 300, so if I get this and the other treasure, that'll be 300. Straggler. Any one of you want to do a job? No, okay. Normally the cap is 10 on a thing that's 5, not 9. It's different. Huzzah! You two make a fantastic combination, SonicGhost and Ochi. Copy that. You nailed it that time. Of course, this isn't quite the right occasion for a copy of that. But good effort, SonicGhost. The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure. Get started right away, Colin. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. Wait, actually, why are we destroying the Game Boy SP? Doesn't that sell for a lot of money? Stop doing that. It's a bit tricky to get Pikmin on something that's already been properly carried. I mean, I don't think that's just a Pikmin 4 demo issue. I've had that issue ever since the very first Pikmin game. It's just the Pikmin AI just being kind of questionable at times, trying to grab a thing that's moving. So I think that's just more of a thing with Pikmin as a whole, not just with Pikmin 4. I'm not surprised the issue is also in Pikmin 4. We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparkling extracted from the treasure. We did it! The ship's back online. We still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers. Excellent, Colin. Boot up and see if we can pick up any signals. Yeah, Pikmin AI had never been perfect. Exactly. It's always been kind of weird at best. Picking up multiple SOS signals. It could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olmar. Then we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing. And that's day 1. We rescued 2 people, got 2 treasures, got a dog, and some Pikmin. Oh, sorry, 3 treasures. I forgot about the fork. How can I forget the fork? That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects, which I love how it's Stone of Advancement for the GBASP. That's not even a stone. That's definitely advance. We encounter unknown objects and elements on our mission at all time. I had a naming AI installed on our new ships. Apparently, it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than expected. Pretty impressive. It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. He's not wrong. Yeah, AI neat to name things, but have you heard of a generator or a battery bank? Either one would have been great. I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I'd be roughing it for too long, and there's something to be said for finally having a proper prepared meal. And you sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again. Excellent plan! Now tomorrow we'll find our recon. So you and Ochi need to eat and get lots of rest, SonicGhost. Don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. It's really just not much. It's, get treasure, find people. It's too early for this. I want to go back to bed. But fine, I'll get to work. I will say graphically, this game is really pretty, especially with the lighting. Alright, I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered, thanks to the efforts of SonicGhost. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remains unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of... Oh, sorry, excuse me. It's too early for this. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olmar, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. How ironic. SonicGhost, Mochi, fly to the area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I remain with the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from here. Oh, of course, I gotta do all the hard work. You sit back and eat your emergency rations. How kind. Don't worry, we'll be available in the SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times. So you'll have our full support. Not really, I need you in the field with me now. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Ochi by your side. You 2 make a great team. Captain, what about our search for Captain Olmar? Should we officially put it on pause? No. We may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list, just in case. On that note, I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Get on more shipment and on planet and find him. Eventually. So, yeah, we're getting this message again, but collect 1,500 using Sparkle and finish the day, complete the demo after that. Yeah, it's done, but this progress will transfer over to the full game, and we get some Pikmin Bloom stuff for what that's worth. I already played Bloom, so it doesn't really help me.
Oh, hey.
No. Quiet. I must get Pikmin. Also, hang on. Let me put them back, because I see the auto button. It just takes them all. Now, can I put them back again? Real quick, because I see a select 10. That's nice. Easier ways to call out Pikmin now. That's always helpful. Yeah, so at this point, it sounds like we're at the more open-ended portion of the demo. As long as we don't get to that 1,500 mark, then we can just play this for as long as we want, which is why the demo's apparently so long. So I can actually play this for literally 500 hours if I wanted to. I don't know why I would, but I could. Nothing stops you. Okay, why am I getting this screen again? It's like, yes, Pikmin sprout from pellets. Wait, I feel like I've done this before. You didn't stop spitting out seeds. Based on life signs from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. Well, that's new. They're capping themselves at a lower number than 100. It's very different. Shush! I'm busy. You don't want to help me? I want to help you. Stay for 3 days for beating the demo. Yeah, that's a long time for what this game has, because from what I'm understanding, the game, at least in terms of overall structure, I don't think has a day limit. I think it's like Pikmin 2 in that regard. You just play it until you get the goal. Unlike Pikmin 1 and 3, which do have a day limit. Shush. I'm looking for things. Pikmin extinctions happen too often because of Louie. Yeah, you're not wrong. Speaking of which, found the dolphin. Guys, I found Olimar. We can go home. It's just over this set of bricks. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I didn't install one of my apps. Oops. I probably did that overnight. Yeah, I can't get over here. That's kind of ironic. I'm already seeing the dolphin over the corner of my eye, and we can't get to it. That's unfortunate for him. Could have been saved day one. Alright, let's talk. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps on your tablet. Not Uno, though. You should have that. I'm sure you find them more useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now we have that sorted out. Are you ready to get out there and explore? Sure. Which area would you like to explore? Okay, it's just something off to the distance here in the south. And that's it. Just one area. Which areas, plural, means one, would you like to explore? Looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get out there and find them. Let's do it. Sun-Speckled terrain? I did not read that. Star something. Pin systems help remind you about missions. Hard to say. Context of full game. It might be, yeah, to remind you about the missions. I wouldn't be surprised. For the demo, I don't really see it to be all that helpful, so I can understand why you may not understand what it could be. The Sun-Speckled Paris. That's what this is. Did not even get close. I see a strawberry. That's sparkly. Little bulb orbs out there. They look almost like how they did in Pikmin 3 because of this lighting. Oh, fiery blowhogs. Good thing we already have reds. I don't want to send the dog into that. It will die. Dog isn't fire resistant. That's the red Pikmin. Kind of interesting. They only limit you to 20 on the field now for types. Come in. Come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on. I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. Ah, there's your day clock. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. Got it. We're counting on you. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We got a lot to do, and can take all the help we can get. I think you can put those Pikmin to good use. Yeah. Give me them all. All but 5. You probably get more Pikmin on the field later on when you get more types. Right now, they're probably just limiting you because of, early game and all. $20 minutes now instead of 14. I mean, that's a nice bump if that's the case. Alright, just put the rest on this. Maybe also dog? I don't know if Ochi can do something with rock. That's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Allmore's voyage log. Raw materials. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts down to brown clay and becomes malleable. You'll be able to find many applications for it. Okay, so basically, collect the raw material, make clay, which is probably good for bridge. I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we got our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. But for now, he'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. Help, dog. Okay, it can take some. Or not, never mind, it just decided, nah. I don't wanna. And I can go for another captain right now. What you can do almost anything, Pikmin, except being thrown. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Dog's about the same size as us, so I get that much. But there are certain things that Ochi won't be able to take with him, like Pikmin. And it seems like those rocks is like one of those said things in question it can't carry. Man, I miss the free motion control, though, for the pointer. I do miss that. Come in, SonicGhost. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're gonna need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. It's a sharp sense of smell, so we'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scents. Use wide open actions, and then the left stick to select a search command. To begin with, command Ochi to pick up a scent. You never know where his nose may lead you. Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your dankery skills to work to find our rescue officers quickly. Look a little confused. What was it, the word dank? If you never heard of the term dankery before, SonicGhost? I'll explain. Or dandery. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you misheard dank. No wonder why he's confused. Dandery is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet of the rescue corps. So take it to heart and forget about that word dank. That is not funny. Embracing the art of dandery is essential to our work, and you need it out there while searching for our rescue officers. Get things started. Open the actions menu and command Ochi to sniff out our missing comrades. Oh, he does take the rock? Oh, it didn't look like he did at first. That's why I was confused. Okay. Let's just do scent. Smell things. It was got a scent. This is where I miss Swarm. I'm also like, go! Because that also worked in the Pikmin 1 game. Alright, wait a minute, what was that? I'm gonna give it a second. There were commands. Action, throw, and whistle. Okay, none of that helps. Wait a minute. What if I just did this? Yeah, that's right. I played a Pikmin once or twice. Ooh, rocks. I see the scent. I know, I'm working on it.
Hello.
Oh, it's another cavern. Someone help me. Look, there's a cave here too. This area is crawling with creatures. Rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. Hey, you can, I don't wanna. I heard those bomb rock things down there, that's scary. Oh, be careful with these. That's what I thought, do not. No, you stay away. I know what you want, and we're not getting it. Hang on. I want the other Pikmin. There we go. Now we nectar. Why doesn't the rush command work with Pikmin, by the way? That's the whole reason why I disbanded against the wall. I feel like there's something confusing about that. As Lily X doesn't work as a rush, but it will for Ochi. Why? I don't want to have to throw all my Pikmin at things up every time just to do an action. That's just not ideal. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here? That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. AKA, it's their steroids. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. Just keep on throwing them at the nectar. Everyone drink. I'm glad I went back to my 20. Now they're all flower Pikmin. I didn't really say what the nectar does on the evolution chain, which would have been nice. You having fun there? Would have been nice to know, because some players may not know. There's 3 different stages, and flower's the best, because they move the fastest. Wonder there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. Last Frost Cavern, oh boy. I entered a cave to look for the SS Dolphin parts, and found a creature that defies the logic of space. They further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine there were Pikmin that had been accumulated to the cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Take a look at this. That Captain Olimar certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to that log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. The SS Beagle can bring the Pikmin so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Because you see, if you've played Pikmin 2, this would have been a savior for that game. Because in Pikmin 2, if you went to a cave with no Pikmin, you're just screwed. You cannot call a Pikmin over here. You had to manually call them over and then come over to the cave with the Pikmin. There was a trick around that where if the Pikmin were called far away and then you would go to the cave, they would follow you like instantly. But that's like the best you had. This game is like, nah man, you get to a cave, you can just bring them with you. We'll just bring the Beagle to you. I wish I had that in 2. Oh man, that would have been so convenient. The Pikmin that remain in the service can't just be left out here. So let's return them to the ending for the time being. Alright, let's go in. Against my better judgment, I need to take Pikmin. They come with me. So far, I have no idea what's down here. That's great. Like how we get little hints and also a little bit of story, because talked about that specific phrase they were mentioning earlier here. Good boy, Ochi. He's picked up a castaway scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. Oh good, these are the docile ones. The sure grubs. These things are harmless. So they just collect these things for now. All their energy. Okay, that makes sense. What's this? That's not treasure. Huh, treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, but even only a little bit. Yeah, so this is how Pikmin 2 function. If you brought an enemy back to the base while in a cave, it did give you a little bit of money. It was barely anything, but it was better than nothing. Can I just like throw these over? No, that would have been a cool shortcut. Oh, I see the frost creature. Ooh, more nectar. Well, that's useless right now, but thank you. I'll be helpful here in a minute. Go, my pup. I call this Bolden Brass. What? He's frozen. Quick, call him with the whistle. Make sure he's all right. He'll be fine. See, he's fine. And with that, now we get our new Pikmin. Ice Pikmin. They basically look like rice Pikmin. Rock Pikmin, but just a little colder. Are these Pikmin too? Let's see. The voyage log says that these are the Ice Pikmin. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they'll also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water though, they really don't like it. I see someone's tried. Give you up to 7 being bosses. What do you mean by give it up to 7? It's like the amount of money you get? Their bodies are made of ice. Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. Hey, nope. What? Yes, I know, I don't have all my Pikmin. That seems like a lot of Pikmin in your squad. Wait, is your squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because of the wild Pikmin you find will join you. Yeah, that's right. New Pikmin, who is this? Okay, you were talking about the Poco stuff. Okay. Yeah. 7 Poco for bosses. Like, it wasn't much, but it was still better than nothing. So, if you didn't have any danger on the floor, it was worth taking back Poco. Oh, there's another one. Well, for one, get over here, slackers. At least the Pikmin AI is way better than what it used to be when it comes to recall. They don't get stuck on things as like often as they used to. Oh, that's a sheer grub. Oh boy, careful guys. It's a male sheer grub. They actually kill you. Not really though, apparently. To be fair, these things were way worse in Pikmin 1 because of bad coding. Ooh, an onion. Wait, is that the yellow onion? Oh, that's convenient. No. Oh yeah, you're gonna do a lot. Oh, sorry, distracted. I looked at the bottle. Now I see this thing. Does it look like it's buttering. Looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? We take it with us? How we find 2 different types of Pikmin on the same floor in a dungeon. That's a first. I like how it's pulsing at me. Here, give it help. There you go. Oh, crap. Oh, I had the perfect combo. Now I screwed it up. Yeah, and Pikmin 1, really bad about pathfinding. You're right. I mean, to be fair, Pikmin 2 was not much better. Just like that, frozen solid. I bet you can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to the Pikmin or Ochi. Alright, I'll hold off on that for now because I need my things back. Both Pikmin and my dog. Huh? This onion is different somehow. Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare it with the other onion. Yeah, that's kind of morbid. We're sucking up a whole Pikmin onion. If only they knew. Hello, straggler, dog. Ah, still haven't left the bad Pikmin AI days, I see. Oh, come on. Oh, gee. You go further than that, like this. You missed one. I'll do it again. Wasn't looking. We found a castaway. Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature. All of the normal parameters. Looks like the life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the SS Beagle and verify their ID badge. Oh, are they alive? Yeah, I think they're alive. All right. Throw them in the ship like the rest of the garbage. Couldn't just, I don't know, wake them up. Here, I'm gonna put 3 more men on you. Now you go extra fast. And with that, we're done here, I believe. I wonder if it's gonna make a sound like in Pikmin 2. You did it! Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us.
Oh, wow.
Hey! This is... Russ! Whoever he is, I don't remember this guy. He's a new recruit. An inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science. He could develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. I would love if it would just stop there. It's like, on the first line, it's like, an inventor, material engineer, and lover. Like, oh! 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 Like the stars, he's alright. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits and the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during the rescue mission. We have him now. Kinda need help. No one wants to come and help me. Except the dog. And these random Pikmin. You all done down here? Okay, so there is... actually, no, that's much more base. I was gonna say, there is like a queue, I think, for when you're done down here, right? I'm gonna pick one too, that was an upgrade, so maybe I gotta wait for that too. Wish I could take that nectar with me right now, because I would probably want it for the yellow Pikmin. Spoilers, yellow Pikmin. We know it's a thing, we found the yellow onion. Hey, Super Spyro, how you doing? Like Pikmin GameCube, nice. That version still holds up pretty well, I would say. The only problem I have nowadays is controls, because I just really like the Wii style controls. They're really good. You can play Pikmin 2, 4, 3, and 4. That's fair. I mean, at that point, you're going chronologically. Although I wish you the best. That is, in my opinion, still the hardest in the series. Especially if you're going for everything. Those later caves, man. Oh. Still have nightmares. Investigation complete. 100%. We got all the things here. The treasure, the onions, the person, all the above. You have to buy 1 and 2, play on eventually after 4. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, now you can just easily get all the Pikmin games on the Switch, so there's no reason now for you to say, oh, I want to play this one in the series, but I just don't know how to. It's like, well, not all on one platform, so it's easier than ever to get into the series, which is nice. Especially because of how well all versions control. So no matter what preference you have for controls, it's there in every version. Motion, stick control. I was gonna say touch control with like Pikmin 3, but I think they cut that from the Wii U version. I'm sure I synchronized your clock, SonicGhost, but something's off. I calculated the difference. It looks as if about 1/6 of as much time passed on the surface as you spent on the ground. Time seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet. I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time you need to explore caves. Yeah, translation, it sounds like, time doesn't really flow down there, so that's fine. Because in Pikmin 2, time just paused when you went in the caves, and it sounds like a similar thing here. Hey, the onion sucked it up! That's weird. The voyage log said that the white bulb is called Floric. I thought it said phallic for a second. Oh, that's phallic. If we bring Floric to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it can release on the surface by, like, at any one time by 10. Oh. You know, in the other games, you just pull 100 out and it's fine. But in this one, no, find the specific material and 10 at a time can come out. Unfortunate, but I guess they had to find an upgrade system somehow. That'll be a big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. Can I have the new one, please? Be nice. I'm gonna keep what I have. Also, what about the captain? We sucked them up and now that's it. Kinda need the captain help. I don't like having to do everything on my own. Well, this is unfortunate. It froze. I'll just stand there. Now's your chance. Oh, you did it. Another circle of stones. You find them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olmore left them behind for us so we can track them down. At any rate, this seems like another good spot for a base. Use A to call the SS Beagle here. Any Pikmin on standby near the landing site will be transported via the SS Beagle, and they can regroup here. Ooh, that's convenient. Be sure to move your base wisely. Another way to show efficiency and good dandery instincts. That word again, what does it mean? Oh, there's a bridge we get to the other side, but I don't know, I guess our engineer's asleep still. What's this under construction at some point? Wonder who was working on it. I'm sure we can put it to good use. It was finished. Yeah, I've only had a certain scientist to help us. Gee, I wonder. I'm calling ship. It took a little longer than a minute that you can move the base. Alright, that's fair. Because, yeah, if you miss that one part of the tutorial and then you just don't pay attention to the A button, yeah, you know, that could easily happen to anyone. I've noticed, like, in terms of controls, they hard cap you how many things you're throwing at an object now. So in this case, I can't throw, like, 10 Pikmin at a time to those pellets, because once I hit 5, then it just pauses for a minute. That's different. I mean, I could still do it, I just gotta wait an extra second. Oh, good, it's sleeping. We can rush the butt. You want to keep a close eye on the creatures, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you want them. It's called Lock On. We heard of Ocarina of Time. We'll do it. Press ZR to fix your R target lock and keep your aim focused on one target. It makes targeting nimble enemies or aiming while you're in motion a snap.
No.
Well, I can activate like a motion aim on this, so I don't know why I would. I just want to keep my lock on to him, not like aim Pikmin randomly. Get him! Got a lot to explore in every Pikmin. Yeah, I mean, the Pikmin games are very wide open, which definitely helps on the exploration front. And I would say, depending on the game, some will be more wide open than others. Like, Pikmin 1 is definitely the smallest one out of the three, which makes sense. It was the first of its kind. Or smallest of the four, now I can say, because of this game. But it was the first of its kind. That makes sense. You wouldn't expect a game like that to be super big, especially for a GameCube game, let alone like a GameCube launch game. There's another onion. Oh, I got that over there. I should get the dog. Get back here, my dog. You have work to do. I can get back up here, right? Okay, yeah, we're fine. This is a shortcut over here anyways. This is perfect. Go. Do your thing. The Pikmin coming back? No, okay, so they're still over at the base. That's fair. 3 of them should, because there's more rock. I don't have many things yet I can map to the D-pad. I think the best thing so far would be the sniff command. I want to almost call this guy Poochie instead of Ochi, just because Yoshi's Island. Oh, raw meat. Oh, didn't land the head. Thankfully, it didn't kill the Pikmin, so we're good. Oh, I know what that is, and I'm scared. I don't want explosives just yet. You may want to run. Some of these just lost the flowers, so... I don't think I can reach that yet, because I think that's something for yellow Pikmin. Yeah, it's too high. Dang. Like, if only I could just, like, throw them from here. Sorry, that's just too much logic. Like, too much logic. Like, they literally hit the wall to that close logic. Come on. Yeah, color scheme of Ochi is pretty much Poochie's color scheme, so you're not wrong. That's why I keep on thinking, oh yeah, it's like Poochie, because it literally looks like Poochie in a lot of regards. Weren't there 3? Where'd the other one go? Dude, this aim is really gonna take some time to get used to, like this auto lock thing. I'd rather do this, honestly. But then it just turns itself off. So the free aim is a thing I gotta constantly activate, and it feels weird. Watching me realize enemies that die when frozen, drop nectar but no corpse. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, now thinking about it, it is what's happening. When you freeze an enemy, you're just destroying the corpse. So yeah, you don't realize that kind of thing when you're playing on your own. It might take you a minute to actually realize that. So in some ways, it actually may not be a good idea to freeze enemies if you want to get their corpses for Pikmin numbers. Oh, I'm sorry, it looks like I had a road jam there for a minute. Let's go. Work to do. Also, 20, where am I missing a straggler? Someone definitely slacking on the job. And I don't know where. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on that ledge. Get him, my steed. Him in the eye, be distracted. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try it. Hey, it worked. What? No, to spend them all, not just like one of them. I guess that works too. Okay, you know what? While they're doing that, I can figure out where the missing Pikmin is. As I got those guys moving, these ones here, these ones there. Well, I got one here at the base. Maybe that's what happened. Red ball on the wall. Oh! Straggler! It never came back. Oh, I'm a little busy trying to get a straggler. Oh, look at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure you're way back to the base before you get dark. Which is there, in case you didn't know. According to Captain Allmore's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to this area around the base. It seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. Working on it. Straggler! I am gonna get the onion. Let's go! So any Pikmin around that specific safe area will be fine, but also if they're in your squad. So I'll be fine with these guys just about me like this. I can't get that, can I? Yeah. That needs to be a thing for yellows, whenever I find yellows. Wait, where are we going? Oh, down there. Okay, I got a countdown. There's an arcade there, so that's good to know for tomorrow. Where are we at? Okay, we're over here. We're gonna try something risky. Go, 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 go! If this doesn't work, I can always just call them, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're fine. It's like, there's no risk, because they're literally right next to the base, so we're fine. Because of the time barely passed when cave thing, the game won't let you go in if it's too close to the night. That's actually interesting to know, because Pikmin 2 did not care. Like, you could go in, I think, during the final countdown sequence. So, that's a big change compared to Pikmin 2's cave system. Which, to be fair, that's probably for the better. As now, time actually passing in the caves, even if it's just barely any, you don't want to go in there when it's like 10 seconds on the clock, because you will be screwed. Oh, it's also that. Okay, yeah, you try to get in when your countdown was 0. Fair. I don't think you're getting in a cave when there's 0 seconds on the clock. Alright, we did it. We rescued Russ. Now, can he help? Please. Got a couple treasures here. But it's at 651. Not bad. 13%. Wow. You know, that's actually more than I expected. I was expecting like maybe 10 at most. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. Of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be, but it wouldn't have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you? Yeah. Oh, Colin. Not only did I see him, I've already completed some very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable, and they can be shaped into any form that you desire. Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Put it simply, the more of this material you collect, the more inventions I can whip up to aid in your search. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printer so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle. It will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update, Ross! I knew bringing along a material scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. We did it, we got Russ. Now we can make things out of clay. I feel like this should end by now, like if it's any other demo. In fact, the tutorial should just end like it's any other demo. So the fact we're still playing almost 2 hours later is insane. Wait, is it just me or did Ochi go through a growth spurt overnight? That's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activities. Yeah, I guess that's one of them. The Pikmin sure are playful today. Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Ochi's come into his own. I'm just so glad to see they're getting along. Right. Another benefit of Ochi being fully grown is now that he can build up his pup drive when completing missions. And with our regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Ochi is ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. All right, officers, your stations, please. Copy that. I now call the strategy meeting to order. First things first, Russ, please update us on the improvements being made to the SS Beagle. Yeah, it'd be my absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard. Because they're done. The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected in the field into all-purpose clay. With this functionality, we should be able to easily build on location. Excellent, of course. I'm not quite sure what we'll be building, but good work nonetheless. One last thing. Bring me raw materials and I'll be able to whip up exciting new gear and items for you in the lab. I've no doubt they'll be useful to you all out in the field. Sounds like we're not the only one collecting treasure now, but raw material too. And don't forget about our mission, or our missing rescue officers. We're counting on you to find them, SonicGhost and Ochi. By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I would like to discuss Ochi's training. I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Yeah, Ochi is so big. He's bigger than me now. Can I ride Ochi? Can I make him my steed? I hope so. Ah, there you are. It's the same position I left you 5 seconds ago. Danger is a constant when exploring an unknown planet like this one. The skills I'll teach you and Ochi might save you. As long as you and Ochi keep building up his pup drive, there's nothing the two of you can't do. I hope you're ready, because it's time to start your training. Bye for now. No, I'll train. Alright, it's time to commence training. The journey will be long and arduous, but I have no doubt that you two can handle it. 5 of us? This rescue pup training curriculum has been passed down through many generations. If Ochi's pup drive has built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without a problem. And for what skills to learn and when to learn them, that depends on the rescue approach you two want to take. Go the buff path if you want to carry heavy things, or go chomp path if you're taking on creatures is your priority. I'll keep proper dandery practice in mind and think carefully about what will help you carry out your duties efficiently. Okay, so it's essentially just a level up skill tree thing here. It's neat. I mean, that's neat. I feel like I should have at least one thing in healing because we're gonna be hurting a lot. But how much do we have in skill? Just 3? It looks like also we'll learn like very specific skills because this one's only 1. It doesn't have a level up, so he will learn other things, and I guess that'd be like more of a menu. I'm wondering like why. I feel like leveling up basics like go to base or come here. I don't feel like that should be a level up command. I feel like that should just be known. Okay, you know, I might just level up something else. Because of how Pikmin work, I might go to buff. That might help. Yeah, I think out of everything here, I think buff is probably gonna be the way to go for now. Wall healing would be nice. I'm just gonna make sure this thing doesn't get hurt, and then we'll be fine. I gotta be like, oh no, we have it's 1 point each on these. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, then more buff it is. Yeah, we'll just make it more buff. It's gonna be a buff dog. Well, you mastered buff. I knew you could do it, Ochi. That means I'm giving you permission to learn an even more powerful skill. Super buff! Which I can't put any money into, or any pup drive into. So basically, the more you just make him buff, the more he can carry. He's kind of like a purple Pikmin on that regard. Which is what all the strength you can give him. So that's all I can do for now. Scrummy Bone? What? Great work, Ochi. I got just a reward for you. Going forward, every time you complete training, you'll get a Scruffy Bone. Give the Ochi as reward for me. Oh, this seems like an opportune time to teach you how to use items. Here, let me show you how to bone. Like, oh. No, thank you. Alright, so the actions menu, open the pack. Find all your items in there, pick up the item you want to use. Okay, yeah, simple enough. Have a bone. Oh, that's a big bone. Wow. Bone. Downtown. So that levels up his health, which that's cool. Now, what about you? Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Russ, the resident brains of this rescue corpse operation. I'll use the raw materials you find in my handheld components to create any kind of items and gear for use in the field. Alright, well, let's check out the lab then. I can proudly state that all my inventions have been perfectly perfected. You know, the obvious. They're perfect perfections. It's a perfect perfections. That's a tongue twister, don't you know? You could even say I've done it to a science. Get it? Please laugh. In exchange for raw materials, I provide you with new gear. Your contributions make it possible to continue my important work. I may run out of components from time to time. If that happens, just visit the lab the next day after I've restocked. So we have 108 of these stones, so we can pretty much get whatever we want. So we got the drone. So the drones can scout the area, so you know, it's essentially just kind of an extra camera to move around, which is helpful. Charging horn? Oh, why? Okay, I don't like this. This has just been a staple since Pikmin 1 as base control, but now it's an upgrade. Oh, I don't like that. That's stupid. That is dumb. That's like one of the first things I'm buying. I don't freeze, to be fair. If I get away from the line of sight, that's not a problem. And then thermal defense. And then Ochi is fine. He can take the cold or the fire or the whatever. We just throw at him. I'm getting charging horn. I kind of need, you know, basic operations. I wish I didn't see that. Now I'm just kind of like, why? That seems like a helpful thing to have. I don't know if I can get them all. This life-saving kit auto-replenishes your HP. You should always keep one equipped. Then, you can focus on rescuing. So the prototypes just get one for free. It's a superfood that replenishes Ochi's HP. Give him lots of these and even more belly rubs. It's the least that you can do. Neat. I'm just gonna have one of each for now. Hee, I'd love to take this opportunity to teach you how to use my scientific masterpiece, the charging horn! You see, if you're playing any other game, this would be included, but this is Pikmin 4. We don't like giving you nice things. You complained about this for 2 hours? Buy it. It's actually quite simple. Just press the X button to blow the horn once and order your Pikmin to charge! You press X only once you selected Pikmin or Ochi will charge, but keep pressing X and the entire squad charges. As you can see, this horn is perfect for attacks or transporting objects. You can even call it Dandery Dynamic, or sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Dandery Dynamite. Please leave. You know what, yeah, it does not matter what types, just give me all the reds. Most options are based on how many sparklies you have. So that's probably why I won't see that much for the demo. So I managed to grind an absurd amount of sparkle to learn more upgrades in the game. Wow, that's interesting. People actually grind it out for a demo's sake. This demo didn't take action in account some grinding for the 6K sparkles. No video to show its invention. Wow. How does someone already get the 6K in a demo? That's some determination. So about that whole squad with Ochi thing, I probably need something else to target. That's probably why I can't do like the rest. But I get it. It's pretty much the same like charge system from like every other Pikmin game that now I just have to buy because reasons. Oh, that's how they did it. The cave system. Yeah, that makes sense. Going in and out, just constantly grinding out the enemies from the caves. That would screw over the game. Technically, I can see that. We're all set over here. The SSB will take you off whenever you're ready. All right, let's just go. I don't think you have anything for me, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm going back. Unlock more areas with 1500. So the first area here, it's not tutorial. The Sun-Speckled Terrace. This is the only one we can do because of the 1500 cap. So it's interesting to know. that once you get them out, then you're moving on to another area once you get the retail game. So that's good to know when the game comes out tomorrow. I could probably finish up this demo probably today if there was a lot of treasure in upcoming areas. Like, I would not be surprised. I don't know how that's gonna go. I want to play this as long as I can, trying to explore more of the terrace. So I'm gonna try to get things, but maybe also ignore others at that point. Trying to prolong this a little bit. Come in, over. As we discussed earlier, Ochi has grown a bit. So this morning, I decided to drill him on his jump skill. Hey, we can ride him. Ochi should be able to move around more easily now, even with you and the Pikmin on board. Walk up close to Ochi and press Y to mount, and press it again to dismount. I love when the Pikmin on his back because it just looks like a big like fur coat. Press X when you wanna. Excuse me. More coffee hasn't kicked in. Press X when you want Ochi to use jump. He should have no problem clearing small ledges. If you keep holding X after you jump, you can build up his power. Hit something with a rush to launch the Pikmin on his back and have them land on your target. Using jump will give you access to more search areas, and a good rush can be a game-changing move in a battle. Neat. Now what about that bridge? I believe we can turn this partial construction into a vital asset. We'll process raw materials in the clay at the SS Beagle and use it as a building material to finish the structure. These raw materials are only valuable or vulnerable. Coffee! Raw materials are only valuable when brilliant minds give them a higher purpose after all. Once you're at a construction site, simply direct your Pikmin and Ochi to start building. Build. Now. No, sorry, Straggler. It does cost me material, so I do have to keep that in mind, though. You don't actually get to take that back. Because if it's anything like the other Pikmin games, give the pellets to the Pikmin that are actually that said color, because then they get more. Okay, that's not what I expected the bridge to look like afterwards. That's actually good looking now. Hee. Construction of the clay bridge is complete. Now you can come and go as you please. Go ahead. Cross it. Admire the impressive craftsmanship. This guy can be weird at times, I swear. Actually, in hindsight, maybe I should give these pellets to the ice Pikmin. Just because I got, like, no ice Pikmin. Eh, baby, fine. Hey, no, do that. Well, this is unfair. Come on, how's that not close enough? Can I throw the Pikmin at least from here? No, because I don't know better. That's about right. I gotta go all the way around just for that. $10 should be enough for that. I want to keep some Pikmin to push a bridge. Are you kidding? Stragglers! Need yellows to get past that fence. I don't know if I can get them here in this demo. I mean, I have a feeling with that yellow thing I seen earlier, that could be the yellow onion or just something else. I don't even know if I can get that. Now look this way. Oh, but that's what that does. Well, that's not helpful. Let me see if we can try knocking it down that I can, you know, ride a big old pup. Maybe that will give me a little extra strength with its charge. I need our bridge there. What's that? 39. Oh boy, that's a lot. I only have 16. Yeah, okay, that kind of went as well as I expected. I need a thing to push me up there if I was gonna get that early. So that's not the yellow onion then. Okay, so how is this gonna work though is the question. If I enter, this is the dungeon for red Pikmin. It's feeling hotter than usual in my spacesuit, and when I looked down, the ground was on fire! I panicked, but a red Pikmin just gave me a sidelong glance, totally unfazed, even as the fire licked at them. They're clearly capable of more than just skillful actions. Yeah, this is a fire dungeon. Unfinished tasks we called off, that mean everything's finished. I just want reds. Everyone else, yeah, do whatever else. While I'm down here, let me change out the control scheme because I'm noticing Joy-Cons, they haven't really mattered in the way I expected for control, so I'll just try a Pro Controller for a bit. Because motion on this means I gotta move the whole thing compared to with the Joy-Con, just one of them is always the right one. So I'll feel like any kind of a difference here. When I'm throwing Pikmin, it's pretty much the same, but this is closer to like GameCube style control than anything else now. Bring it back! Ah, shearwigs. This early? I didn't expect to find them here. But it's not Pikmin 1, so their coding isn't gonna be god-awful. Hey, yellow Pikmin. Alright, good. We do get them here. Is that a new type of Pikmin? I should check to see if Captain Olmore's log says anything about them. The yellow Pikmin. I decided to call the yellow color Pikmin. Wait, oh, call. I'm like, I call and was like, I decided to call these yellow. Because they're yellow. I decided to call the yellow colored Pikmin with large ear-like, okay, he does. With ear-like appendages yellow Pikmin. Because I'm clever. I like the name a lot more than ear Pikmin. They're resistant to electricity and then fly high when thrown. Plus, they're good at digging. Resistant to electricity? How unusual. What in the world are they made of? That sounds like a potentially useful quality, though. Just be careful how you deploy them. There aren't that many. Yeah, we'll get more later. It'll be fine. Actually, no, because you can't get Pikmin on the ground. I'm thinking of that logic. It's like, no, you know, no. Slackers, get down! You get something killed. Oh yeah, see, case in point, shearwig. That's why no one likes them. Oh, Pikmin's on fire! Quick, put it out with me! Hurry, call it! Call it! And then dog's like, I'm here. Get off of him! I'm gonna do this first to be a shortcut back to base. Then I can call the yellows that we currently have. There's also that electric fence, but I'm gonna hold off on that for now so I can do this first. Alright, everyone's slacking on the job, I see. And how many was that? 15? I have one at once now. Doesn't seem like you move any faster when you're on Ochi. It's just good to do this for the jumping. I don't like how I can't rush so when I'm on Ochi's back, so there are some sometimes I want to be on the back of this dog of mine, sometimes no. Okay, kind of wish some of that would have been for the yellows, but red Pikmin over here. And this is the exit. So I go further down. I think this is everything after this. So I'll just wait for these things to get put into the Beagle and then we can leave. But I don't think there's anything else here we haven't explored. Yeah, we've checked over everything, so I think we're good. So just like Pikmin 2, the further down you go in the dungeon, the Pikmin will just regroup, so you don't have to call them over, which is really helpful. And now it's kind of a weird thing with Pikmin 2 specifically, because you need the Pikmin to be called over to you, to be actively in your squad to go in the cave, but when you're in the cave, they can be wherever. It's like, man, I just wish I could just bring them with me without them being with me. And then this game actually answers that question. It's like, oh, yeah, you want to do that? Sure, let's do it. Hey, go back in there. Drink. They're all flowers? Oh, we got some stragglers, some buds, some leaves. That's good enough. I need to test it for science. Okay, they get stunned, they lose their flower state. But other than that, they don't die instantly, which is good because in Pikmin 2, if anything but a yellow Pikmin touched anything electric, insta-death. They would just instantly die no matter condition. Starting in Pikmin 3, now they get paralyzed, which is helpful. Because, oh. Pikmin 2 making it so they died immediately was not a good feature. I'm just gonna leave them there. And this is why. Wait, Ochi can't go in the fire yet. Can I? I think I bought that upgrade, right? Yeah, no, I can't. Instant regret. No, Ochi! Ochi! You shouldn't go in fire. You're so stupid. Don't do that. Look at Ochi. Even a brave pup like him gets scared sometimes. Don't push him. Hey, I didn't tell him to go in the lava. I think. I tried to call Pikmin and I called Ochi instead. It happens. Don't be mean, Ochi. I'm trying not to. Yeah, oh yeah, that baby. That thing, that size? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh, like a turnip? Help him. Actually, no, it looks more like a sweet potato now that I got it up. That looks like it's on fire, so do not touch. That's a burger. And I think a cookie?
Get up.
Oh, lock on to this one. The one up above. The lock-on system's gonna take some time to get used to. This is also a moment I wish I had. Oh, Ochi! Burger! This is a moment I wish I had more captains because this would actually make things pretty easy for me. Oh, that's a creature. Don't attack it yet. I don't have enough members. I need the squad. Okay. He's having a hard time. Look, man, it's just one man against a bug. Ochi in the way. Don't know what to do. Can't blame him. I wouldn't know what to do either. Ochi should just come back to me automatically from what I've gathered so far, so everyone but Ochi. Nice. Now before we do anything else, rock. I knew it had fire. You may want to run. New base unlocked? Oh, okay. Well, that helps. Come on over. So you can move bases underground too, which is really helpful. Don't think you need to upgrade, but Ochi's your second captain. In some ways, yeah, I can see that. I kind of miss like the multi-captain system they have with like Pikmin 2 and 3. That's more or less what I was hoping for here. Especially, you're rescuing all these other people, and they're just like sitting at home doing whatever. It's like, you guys can come out here with me, right? Please. Like, help. Please. Speaking of captains, I found another lazy man. No, 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 you don't. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point, which is how this is playing out, but correct me if I'm wrong for people who have played the demo. It's just you're controlling your custom character, and then, I guess to some degree, Ochi as well. There is no multi-captain system like Pikmin 2 or 3 had. Because so far, I'm saying that's a no. I think we may have found another rescue officer. Let's hurry and verify their ID info. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Shinazu? Shinizu? I'm gonna go Shinizu. I think that's correct. An Akalima treasure appraiser who travels extensively. His unique techniques were used to develop a leading appraisal AI.
Oh, wow.
Schnoz. Oh, I got the joke now. Just, yeah, okay, I did not see it. Hang on. This is no rescue officer. Who is this and how did he get here? The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser. What is he doing on this planet? I wonder. You remember the voyage log that arrived when Captain Omar's SOS signal? Perhaps there were others who picked up a signal, saw the log, and decided to come all this way in search of treasure.
Nah.
Maybe they ended up like Captain Omar, too. Shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch, anyway. I like to think this appraiser is the only one, but you should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways. Be ready to rescue them, too. Chances are that they're in danger. Officially adding this to our mission list. Got it, you two? If you didn't have enough work finding Olimar and the rescue corpse, there's also civilian castaways on this planet. Why? People just stay at home. Okay, if you hold Y, you have an option to control Ochi, but the game doesn't really tell you. I'm not surprised. Yeah, you play as Ochi. So yeah, I see what you're talking about now. So this is your multi-captain system. I guess this is how co-op works. One person controls the custom character, and the other person controls Ochi. Where are the others? Over there. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think we're done anyway, so I don't have to worry about anything else. I mean, it says 100%, so it looks like we're good. I can drop pins. I want to go here, here, or here. Pick them up. I think that's neat. Yeah, I gotta jump off of him. Oh, I get it. Also, if you do this, we switch, and then you call, then you're instantly riding Ochi. So you also instantly swap back to your character. So that's another thing as well the game doesn't really tell you, that you can swap to Ochi at any time, but if you whistle everyone, including the captain, to his back, then you're automatically the captain again. Kind of like a Donkey Kong Diddy Kong situation where, like in Donkey Kong Country Returns Tropical Freeze, Diddy's just always on your back and never replays him. So once your captain's on the back, then you're playing on the captain again, no matter what. The only thing Ochi can't do and controls captains pluck Pikmin. I mean, we can try that. Next time we bring Pikmin to an onion, and we can actually make them pop out, because I have to put some Pikmin away to do that. Then we can try to see if we can get Ochi the pluck, but I think you may be right. Because it seems like some of his options are a little limited. I don't see him being able to pluck. I mean, he would have to grab the thing with his teeth, and I don't think he wants to do that. It'd be painful for the Pikmin. Just like yank up as hard as you can with your pearly whites. Sounds painful. I don't think that would be a good idea, Ochi. Please don't do that.
Come on.
What's the problem? Oh, I see. The Pikmin won't follow you onto the surface. Yeah, there are limits to how many and what types of Pikmin you can have on the surface at any one time. But don't worry about the rest when you choose what Pikmin to take.
Oh.
The remaining Pikmin will go back to the onion with the SS Beagle. Oh, by the way, you got an onion now. Like another onion. So I can have 10 of each type. Is there a point to have the ice ones out right now, though? Like, if anything, I kind of feel like more yellows would be helpful right now. Anything else? I have 81. I should have enough for material here, right? Ah, no! Demons. $39? I got 27 things. That ain't happening. I have to put my whole squad on this, so I'm just gonna do 10 of those. 10 red should be fine. And then I can use more yellows here. Help the stragglers. Yeah, 3 Pikmin types on the surface now is very different, because, like, we have so many. It's like, what, 5 Pikmin types in both Pikmin 2 and 3? So you can have 5 types on the field at all times. That's very different. The fact you're now limited is a new one for the series. Also almost done. 1330 of 1500. That is not much left. There you go. Onion more thick. We can take out 10 more Pikmin now. This should speed up our search. Yeah. I'm keeping these though. Because I'm gonna try that theory about the Ochi pole. But I'm gonna give these... Nope, none of you. None of you. None of you! We're gonna give these to the rocks. So I see that's just gonna give it immediately to red, so I guess we don't get any... Also rocks. Ice Pikmin, sorry. They just look like rock Pikmin, I can't help it. Well, if that's the case, no, don't do that. Oh, no, that's different. Yellow Pikmin also harvesting red Pikmin. That wasn't a thing originally. Like, the Pikmin took the opposite color back, then they got the pellet. They changed that, interesting. Oh, hey, come back. What's the button again? No, stop! I just want to do this. You have to hold the button, but when you're next to Ochi, you get on him instead. So don't help me. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, one. Nice. So you can't pluck Pikmin while controlling Ochi. That is now confirmed. You have to do it as the captain. Yeah, I'm probably gonna shortcut that swap command because doing that every time is just too much. I noticed you were looking at the radar just now. Yeah, I'm trying to see where I need to go. Why don't I tell you about a handy little function it has? So welcome back, Ethan. System will mark discover case in cleared areas with down arrow or like a back and forth arrow thing. If you go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. Okay, so depending on the symbol, it tells me if I need to go that way for something or just don't bother. You've done it. Okay, now how to swap these like hot command things? There we go, shortcut settings. So disband or disband all, that's actually pretty nice. I should have a disband all as one command. And I should have a swap as well. You only use a joystick when holding your Joy-Con solo. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I have a Pro Controller at the moment, so it does not matter. So wait, I just noticed. Oh wait, was Switch mapped to that? I wasn't paying attention. If that was on that button, that feels a little weird. I'm gonna keep it on down. So what should I make on the click? Maybe commands for now, just have something. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, it might actually be better to do things this way. Yeah, quick switch now by just sitting the stick, that'll help. I have this, 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 and this. Alright, we're good. Let's go, Ochi. I almost called you Poochie again. I'm sorry, wrong dog. Is now the captain of this rescue. New captain, who dis? Are we done yet? No, I still got more work to do. Alright, well, I'm gonna take the yellows over to the electric fence. Kinda wish I had a, hey, go this way command for Ochi at the moment. That would be nice. Because the thing I actually really miss about Pikmin 3 with the multi-captain system is that you can take those said captains and command them with the radar. So I can say, hey, Ochi, you go from here back to Onion. And then they would just automatically go there. But I'm not seeing that here. So there's a lot of things about this game that I'm just not as fond of in comparison to Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3 so far still seems to be like the definitive Pikmin experience, but that's just like a first impression kind of thing. That might change just depending on what's going on here. Maybe things will get more robust for all I know. Watch that be a thing in the lab to buy, because of course it would be. Oh, go here's an OG, of course. So this is why Pikmin 3 is still the definitive experience, because they lock everything behind a paywall. Why? Stop. Can I carry these back for a yellow buff? No, everything's just red Pikmin. Probably because I need the multicolored onion. I only have the red onion right now. That might change after today. For now, I might as well just take things back as reds. It doesn't really matter. Can I, like, get a different perspective, please? Thank you. Okay, I need 10 for that. That's a new site. Got a thing there for more material. Got a spiky creature. I remember that from the beginning. Another cave. Ah, actually, another one there, too. Probably a link up. And I feel like this drone's getting caught on something. Treasure. Cave. Water, though, I don't think I'm getting there. Need blues. I got an onion there with a thing to move. Treasure, which that's kind of nearby, I think, to where we were before. Yeah, that's like right in the path. Okay, so we can go get that. Oh crap, of all times! I can't do anything with the beetle! Those things are great because they give you nectar and pellets, but guess what I don't have? Pikmin! Please, hope she can help there. Please stay. I'm getting Pikmin. Yeah, treasure and fruit now, just all being the same thing, is pretty nice. Just because, like, I'm not surprised I keep the fruit mechanic. That does make sense. Because of just how that was a different thing. Treasure is very synopsis to the series, so might as well just make that more the idea for things now. But at the same time, you don't need to get rid of it. Don't get rid of the treasure, don't get rid of the fruit, just combine them. It makes sense. It's like, wait, can you not? Oh, that's why, it needs to be crushed. Can Ochi do a majority of this? Or is that, wait. How's that different from the yellow one we found before? Oh, slightly different shade of the yellow. Look at that, another onion. This one's a bit different color from the first one we found. We'll also move on its own after we transport it. Well, we're gonna find out. That's like half. Here's the other half. It would also be ideal to not bring them over to the other area here. You stay. I'm calling friends. Although, actually, thinking about it, maybe this is a weird situation. I think I should move the onion over here. So I'm gonna do that. Rush the bump. Rush the bump. Thank you. Onion. Wait, can I? Oh, I was gonna say, please move base. Boot of the pup drive, 1 point for castle you rescue. Okay. Wait, what did you just? Oh, you just put in the ball bar? I wasn't paying attention. I want this back, because then I can start getting other pellets. Also, if you hit the butterflies, please. Because if I hit those, they should drop nectar. If it's anything like the other Pikmin games. Oh no, it's getting infected. Now it's multicolored. Like a virus. It sucked up the other onion. That was unexpected. You don't think that's gonna be a problem, do you?
Paw.
Unbelievable. The onion fused, and now there's just one with 2 colors. Wait, do you think you'll be able to propagate Pikmin of both types now? Yeah. So that said, give me your type. No, 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 that's for the yellows. Negative yellow. Murder it. No nectar drop. That's sad. They can drop. Actually, no, it was the gold ones I can. I'm not finding golds here. Neat. Yellow. Yellow. I thought he was sleeping in the bush. Like, Mochi, we gotta go. No sleeping. Hey, where am I missing 2 Pikmin? Oh, over here. Like, guys, move! That's where I'm seeing that. Okay, I have no idea how I'm getting that right now. I need to go around and push down that bridge. I would like to have more material for the other upgrade for my suit, but I don't think that's happening today. Just murder everything. Murder everything. Please. Thank you. I'm not gonna have time to get that treasure today, but honestly, I probably shouldn't. Rush this bomb. Alright, you're for the yellows. You're for the bridge. Wait, did that? Okay, no, they are going. I was gonna say, did that work, or? I should probably also work on this. Before the day actually ends. I don't know how many I need for that. I think what I should do for this, if this is like any other Pikmin game, don't get it, but bring it right to base. That should stay there. I don't want to end the demo yet. That would probably end the demo. So let's not get that and say we did. I'm doing that now. You don't have to tell me twice. Can we end the day early? Like other games? That'd be nice right now if I could. I can go back to title screen. Yeah, there it is, end of day. Only thing is I would need to make sure all of my Pikmin are here. Okay, we're good. I know it's 2 seconds, but end now. Pellets only cycle through varying onion colors. When the colors are fielded, the only field yellows will all be yellow. Okay, yeah, no, the pellets, they do cycle between other colors in other games. That's nothing new here. They just didn't become yellow pellets until I had the yellow onion mixed in. So I had to find the yellow onion, which is different. Because normally when you find yellow Pikmin, you find the onion with them. In this case, that was not how it was set up. So that's different. But yeah, no, the cycling thing has been there since Pikmin 1. But yeah, no, Kira mentioned that before about the whole we can't enter dungeons once it turns to evening thing because of just the time of day. We haven't actually been trying that. But it is a thing I could see just for the roadblock. But yeah, I wouldn't want to do a dungeon at night anyways because of how limited time we would have. So 28%, not bad. By the time we're done with this demo, I will probably have, I would say close to 40% maybe explored and completed for the first area, which is not bad. I'm still shocked that Captain Omar isn't the only castaway on this planet. Well, Holomar's SOS signal was transmitted across the entirety of outer space. So it's not completely unexpected that the message would capture the attention of adventure seekers and draw them here. And as a rescue corps, now it's our duty to rescue every last one of them. I love the enthusiasm. Of course, the more rescues you make, the more crowds the rescue command post will get. Colin, I need you to further develop and expand the rescue command post. Copy that, Captain. My list of duties just keep on getting longer and longer. Yeah, Pikmin 2 allows you to go in dungeons, but it's literally like the last few seconds, which is not great. Because that could be a problematic situation when you come out. If you're like, oh, wait a minute, I have 1 second. But to be fair, you get launched back at your ship anyway, so you just have to make sure you pick in your squad, which I believe they are automatically when you get launched out of a cave, so it shouldn't matter. It's just a weird situation. Wait, where's Schnosh? Ah, there's Schnosh. What? No! Bring them out! Free Pikmin Day. Right now, I'm gonna work on the yellows because I think I have more reds than yellows at the moment. Oh yeah, 134 to 40. Yellow Pikmin it is. Ah, crap. Okay, red Pikmin it is. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time, so I gotta wait this one out. There you go. Get your men. What else do we have in the lab? I don't think I can get anything else at the moment because of my stone amount. I could probably just buy the items. Oh, but there are new things, so maybe. Treasure gauge, detect treasure and castaways nearby. That's really good. Anti-electrifier, and I can touch things without dying. These are upgrades in Pikmin 2 you just got from the dungeon, so it's nice you can just get them out right here. Which, basically the same thing, but now for your dog. Yeah, we know about that from before. I think, if anything, give me the treasure gauge. That's the most useful thing. I'm glad I had enough for that, because, oh, we almost didn't. Pick carrot? We just brought carrots with us? So that's a new one. Handcrafted carrots have a paralyzing effect when eaten. Perfect for stopping and baiting creatures. Ooh, bait. Toss one of these crunchies to a creature and watch its bitter flavor paralyze them from head to toe. Or tail. There are plenty of pick carrots in the pantry, but some are duds and way too bitter to be considered edible. By us, anyway. But the more you feed the creatures, the longer they'll stay out of your way. Neat. Come back and see me if there's anything else you need. Does this carrot look like a Pikmin to you? Yeah, that's where they got the name. General Yellow Pikmin, I need your men. Yeah, that's just like a great thing. When Captain just goes up, it's like, I need men. Like, what do you mean by that? Yeah, Pikmin, what do you think I mean by that? Yeah, I can go back this way if I want, but it's also a point of no return I can see from here. Is there any way I'm going back? To the ship? To the beginning cave? No, thank you. No point to doing that. I'm good. I don't want to go through the cave again just to get back to my ship. Just to explore. Alright, what about this? This is a treasure catalog. Thank you so much for rescuing me the other day. I confess, I'm really quite flustered. Now I came here because I heard there were rare treasures to be found. Being stuck here was not on my agenda. Oh, my apologies. I'm Schnoz, a noted appraiser of treasures. I often compile my findings in a little log for posterity's sake. Ah, you're interested in treasure, are you? I love for you to take a gander at my pride and joy, my treasure catalog. Alas, I lost all my data while I was, well, lost myself. If you don't mind, would you allow me to appraise any treasures you happen to collect? If you do, I shall compile the treasure data in a neatly edited treasure catalog. Now, of course, I offer you a reward for doing me this favor. All it requires is that you keep me posted when you find something. Wow, 14 of 50 already. That's a lot more than I expected. So it's like the Picklepedia, I imagine, from Pikmin 2 with someone's random notes. Treasure takes something pile to appreciates all these sweet stuff. Okay, so this is like talking about food. It sounds awful, but tastes wonderful, surprising the best way. I want to hear the GBA one. Do we have that? There it is. Notice how sorry, I'm a little sick. Notice how resplendent the blue of this slab is. It's called cobalt blue. The pigment is extracted from the one renowned from honing one's intuition, intelligence, and reflexes. Yes, the more I gaze upon it, the more advanced I feel myself become. I get it. Advance. This is neat, though. You know, just having the same kind of like Picklepedia style thing in this game for just all of the treasure you collect is always nice. It's a little extra like flavor text. It's nothing important, but it's nice flavor text, and I appreciate it. I keep on hitting Y the jump. I don't know why. Yeah, I see what it did there. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to do much here in training, because I only have 2 points. I can go, like, super buff. Now let me carry things up to 20, which is helpful, but maybe I should do something like learn heal this time. Although I don't have the points, so either I spend it on something else like chomp, or super buff, or I hold off. Since this demo is only going to probably be 1 more day's worth, I think I want to do something now, so I will super buff. This is still one of the more helpful things that I'm seeing here. It's just the ability to carry more with one specific captain, in the case of dog. So that's probably good. I should hold on to these. Okay, take off when we're ready. Good. How we doing? Feel like my Pikmin on the dog butt. Just so we leave, then you got my SOS signal in time. I was in a panic as I tried to escape the spaceship. That signal didn't work. I shudder to even think about it. Let me know when you're ready to explore. I'll be right here waiting for you. Alright, well, I guess we just do it. Which area? You know, the only one you can go to? Yeah, that one. Like calling the most out of any of these characters so far. That's fair. Yeah, I think he's probably the most relatable one out of all these characters. I mean, you have the guy that's serious but also getting annoyed he has to do everything. The captain that's a scaredy cat. The one that's just interested in knowledge but is useless otherwise, which they shouldn't be here. And then the guy that likes to make puns. So far, that's kind of like, a lot of them are all kind of tropes. What I would like, though, in this fly-in, I don't know if the full game will let me do it. I kind of hope. But I would like to be able to choose where I land in the areas, because I don't want to land here every time. Alright, so this is going to be probably our final day based on just how things are going here. Because there's not much left. Oh, don't you? Okay, I guess we're getting red belt now. It usually happens. So I think I'm gonna at least try to do one, maybe two more caves if I can. Just because that seems to be one of the more unique parts about the game as well, and also, you know, we can play it longer because of how the time's slowed down. Oh, gee, come on, that's like a foot jump. You can do it. All right, question is, how do I reach that? Yellow's probably. I mean, that's yellow handles, so. And they just come right back automatically. Neat. You and you. I knew upgrading your strength was a good idea. Still more? Okay. Any more now? No. I wonder where they're gonna go. They're probably gonna go around the long way. I'm not gonna jump down a cliff like my Pikmin did. I'll let those guys go for a while. Yeah, always landing in the same spot, I don't really think is a great thing. I would like to be able to pick where I land, and I hope that's a thing in the full game. We'll find out when it comes out. Tomorrow, or right now. Go to Australia, as everyone else apparently did. Ah, there you go, 1520. We have enough to done. Yeah, that's a sentence. You did it! Really great job, Ochi and SonicGhost. With all the energy you collected, we can continue restoration of the SS Shepherd's radar. Not right now, though. I'm busy. Actually, you know what? No, stay here. When those are there... I don't want to move the base when the Pikmin are still going to the onion. That would be a stupid idea. Just give him a minute. So while I'm doing that, I might as well just get my, you know, my character choice here. Are we actually done? Eat. Wait, where'd the Pikmin go? I called them. Did he just run over? Wait, what the heck is that? Oh. Yeah, probably should help that guy, huh? Oh, there they are. They came with the onion. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Like, wait, where'd I go? How many with that fruit? You know, I'm gonna just disband these guys, and I'm gonna just figure it out from here. Find a task for you guys. I got this here, this there. It's a cave. Still have that. Man, I really wish I had a go this way command right now. I really do. There's a lot of areas to go to. Yeah, it's nice that the Pikmin at the base just go with it when you move it, because man, that'd be an inconvenience otherwise. Actually, wait, can I even... I'm thinking about it, this might have been a waste of time. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't think I can get that. I have to like, go upwards, I think, for this, and I don't think I can do that right now. Because there's this whole upper section here, and that's probably how I get to that treasure. Well, mistakes were made. Shouldn't have gone this way. Well, for now, let's at least take my dog. Can dog explore? Industrial maze. The ground, it started moving. I groped for a while. Sorry. I groped for a way forward, but I couldn't make any progress on my own. I wonder if Moss may be able to help me out in this mess. Moss? Eh? Don't go there yet. I'm a little busy. Get these guys to the base first. So luckily, my little screw up with the captain, I can fix that. I'll just go into that said cave when I'm set up here for treasure. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Oh, it is. Neat. Now I can just go to the cave. And when they're back, then I should be able to go. I almost feel like I can make it over there now. Where this little area is, this cave, but I don't know. If I can, I would probably try the jump command with Bochi, just to see if you can make it. Okay, treasure collected. All right, let's do it. Cave time. I'm gonna leave the ice Pikmin, because honestly right now, I don't really find much use for ice Pikmin yet. So I'm gonna hold off. Famous last words. Going in, this thing's description talked about moss, so I'm like, I don't think ice is gonna matter. But again, famous last words. You don't really know what to expect until you're in the said cave. God, I'm just looking at this. I'm just having Pikmin 2 flashbacks because this looks like a Pikmin 2 cave. And I'm separated from my friend. Oh no, this isn't supposed to happen. Oh, geez, all the way over there. He's in there, and we're out here. We're out here, and he's in there. He's out there, we're in there. Where's the cave, man? Oh, what are you talking about? Ah, don't worry about it. Captain, what's the protocol for a situation like this? You and Ochi need to find a rendezvous point, SonicGhost. Open the actions menu and select the switch to explore as Ochi. Yeah, I have a hotkey for that. Okay, so unfortunately, though, he doesn't have Pikmin. I kind of want to give him Pikmin. I don't want to throw him down that pit. Something tells me I might kill Pikmin if I throw him the wrong direction. All right, good. I can give him all of the yellows. I'm glad I came in here with yellows and reds. Nope, okay, well, this is not going to help. That will. I love how he just throws him with the mouth, though. Pretty funny. Wait a minute. Well, I see the X there already, but that's convenient. Oh, come on, man. Because the horn is a captain thing. I gotta do that instead. I don't know where they're gonna go. Maybe this? Hey, I did it. Oh, that's just convenient. Didn't even think of that. I see you're just linking the whole reference there, Matt. Fair. Oh, Pikmin, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't want those. Don't fall off the cliff, please. I need you to live. Ah, here's the I have no idea where I'm going moment. Something is blocking the Pikmin. It's like stupidity. Find a way to clear the path. Actually, I think it's probably best to take Ochi down below. That's one of 4 treasures here. Nah, actually, wait a minute. Get off. I need the paths to swap. Swap it again. And again. I forgot one. Alright, so they'll go back to the base. No, she can just bring those Pikmin with them. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, no. Oh, she cancel. That a treasure or just part of the background? Oh, no, we're done. Okay, yeah, we're good. We can leave. Because that's nice now to have the treasure radar. When it's an empty area, it'll just stop working. So I'll know when to leave. So treasure radar is another must-buy. It'll just help out when it comes to a lot of wonder. You'll just know when you're done in an area. Final sub-level. So far, these caves aren't really that big, but then again, this is the first major area. That's probably gonna change. I don't think. Ooh, yeah! Gimme, 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 gimme! Do not throw him off the ledge. Please do not do that. I don't think that's gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably not gonna be helpful because everything has flour. All right, I got a path there. Can I just like squeeze through? Yeah, suck it up, guys. Suck it up. I can't go that way right now. I don't even think if I threw Pikmin over... Oh, get back on him. I don't think if I threw Pikmin over there right now it would help because that key is not going to fit through that little gate. Hey, rubber ducky. Okay, there's more Pikmin down here. For now, I got to do this. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, that's the good stuff. Drink up me. This is potion. I can use this. Oh, look at that red nectar. I wonder. That's right, ultra spicy spray, the good stuff. A spray consisting of red nectar infused with ultra spicy compounds. Side effects still unknown. I believe that's the ultra spicy nectar that was mentioned in the voyage log. Eat that sample sealed up in a bottle so it won't spill in your pack. There's a decent amount of ultra spicy essence there. Should be useful. Yeah, so if it's anything like the other games, ultra spicy spray makes you more powerful. So it's good to have. Get the man down from there. Sorry, confused of man. Don't know where to go. Yeah, no, actually, take all the Pikmin. Oh, God! No, Pikmin! Ah, the dumb AI strikes again. Poor little Pikmin, they walked off the cliff on their own behalf. I didn't do it. This is why you raised more than you can actually handle. And it's bound to happen eventually. Our first set of Pikmin deaths is because of dumb. That's about right. Ooh, more spray. Give me. I like how it's just instant. You don't have the suck animation every time. That's nice. I'm gonna use you to get the Pikmin. Also, I can just do this. Probably wait, because as soon as those guys go back, yeah, they ain't gonna help me. Okay, I see what I need to do with this. Now dig. That's not digging. Hope he didn't feel that. Carry him faster. So who's this? Checking ID info now. Hope it's one of our rescue officers this time. I don't think so. That's a florist. Kingsley. Took his obsession with flowers to a new level when he traveled alone to this remote planet, simply to see his unusual blossoms. What an idiot.
What?
Nope, this is another civilian castaway. A florist out here on his own, but why?
Alright.
Well, that's just ill-advised. It's up to you to rescue any castaways you find, SonicGhost and Ochi. There's still something here. What? Like over there. Oh yeah, that's right, the key. It's like, wait, what's left? The key, you idiot. Remember that thing you talked about? Yeah, that thing. Anyone leaf? Yeah, kind of. Go get it. The one singular Pikmin. If this was Pikmin 1, he would just had a feast. Because that thing would be gone. No nectar for any Pikmin. Just him. Oh, actually, there's some leaves in that, too. That should be all the treasure. Right? Oh, it says complete, but the treasure radar isn't going off. There you go. I was like, come on. So what is that? A loss of... I came here with 20, so I think it was only 3 Pikmin that died. Because they walked off a cliff. I mean, I'm not responsible for their actions. I ain't the real dad. So 3 Pikmin isn't bad. You're just gonna wish it didn't happen because bad decisions. I knew someone was gonna fall down a pit, but man, I didn't think it's on their own accord. Ooh, this is star-shaped metal. Russ, tinker with the appraisal AI. Now you'll be able to see what you've when you collected all the treasures in a series. Hee, there's a resonance in the wave patterns for the treasure of the same type that lets us extract even more sparklium. Can't say that I got the science behind it, but it sounds like we should try to collect complete series. Yeah, it's basically complete a series, you get a bonus. Indeed. 4 Slight-Wrist Pikmin's okay. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. They're Pikmin. Yeah, only 3 reds lost. That's not what I want, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. You're bound to have Pikmin deaths, so you can't really just not... I don't know where I'm going with this. You have to expect them to die. You can't go for a perfect run. If you're doing that, Godspeed. I don't wish a perfect run on anyone. I've done a perfect run with Pikmin before, with Pikmin 1, but it's like the only game I've ever done it with. Pikmin 2, it's like, That one you kind of have to deal with the loss. Wait. When did it... It was auto. I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, where did I get ice? I guess now I have them. Neat. That bio of the ice Pikmin said they float, right? Yeah. I need 30 of them? Oh, God. I have 10. How do I get more ice? I want more ice. Yeah, neat. That don't help me. No. You idiot. You can't swim in like 0.5 inches of water. That's comical. Like, look at his feet. He's legitimately kicking the dirt. It's like, you can stand, Steve. Stop drowning in shallow water. God, I swear, Pikmin, they're definitely babies. They don't know better. They can be dumb. Okay, dog. Dog isn't any better. Oh, gee. You're sinking through the dirt. What's wrong with you? Man, no one here can swim. Gotta teach people how to swim. So I had an idea about how to get to this cave. I don't think that's working anymore because of what I just witnessed. Something tells me that won't work. I should go back over here. Yeah, we'll go back that way. Just like Sonic, pretty much. He sticks his head in the water, drowns. Ooh. Wait, is that a fruit head guy? Like, what? Pikmin man? Pikman? Pikman indeed.
Oh.
Red alert, I see something. Or someone. And who is that next to them? Doesn't look like any of our rescue officers. Oh, and they're going down to a cave. I wonder, maybe is that Red? Oh, Lamar. What's going on here? Why are they planning to do with that castaway? We need to rescue them and quick. SonicGhost, Ochi, let's go. On it. Oh, come on. But how do I get it back? I could easily get that now. I just don't know how to get it back. Wait, what if? Just dig it up. Blue onion, hey, sequence break, let's go. No, you can't really get that back. There's no way the sequence breaks is blue onion. Yeah, they come in different colors. All kinds of them. Good to be one for every Pikmin type. Yeah. Why are they having, oh, that's like 15. I was like, why are they having a hard time? I thought I said more. They're having a hard time, come on. Come on, my men. Squeeze through the holes. There you go, you did it.
No.
What's going on here? Pikmin are following you for some reason. Guess you two are on your own. Good luck, SonicGhost. You too, Ochi. Cowards. Really, you can farm ice Pikmin in the cave they spawn in so you get the blue onion early. That's interesting to know. I might actually do that for my legit run. Because obviously I can't do it anymore. The day's kinda gonna kick me out because I hit the max. What is this place? I guess we can figure that out later. For now, let's focus on finding that castaway. I see them over there. Oh, what in the world? Those who don't embrace danger cannot survive this planet, but if they grow the leaves, they will thrive. You, skin-halving one. Oh, that's a description. Do you believe that you do not need the leaves? I will test your abilities to see if that is true. I invite you to face me in Dandery battle. I have provided the Pikmin you will need to support you in this challenge ahead. Listen closely. Find objects and transport them back to your base within the time limit. To win, collect the highest total combined weight. If you wish to retrieve your castaway, prove that your Dandery abilities are superior to mine. Now, the Dandery battle begins! Oh, this is, wait, that just looks weird. Like, this is just the 2-player mode, just in single player, but it looks weird when I have no one else to play with. Sure. This place is bingo battle. It feels like it, because it feels like a bingo battle situation. Oh, these are mine. Screw you. I'm winning. My Pikmin. My win. No, my win. So far, we got a lot of weight, so I think we're gonna be fine. No online multiplayer. I mean, that's not surprising with Nintendo. Sometimes they do it, and most of the time they forget what online even means. This is one of those cases where they forget what it means. Because honestly, why not at this point, right? Oh, the dog. Okay, you can have that one. I'm not gonna have time. Oh, where am I? That's right. It's mine now. No! Get on the... Okay, well, because Ochi was not understanding what get fruit means. We're more than good here. I thought those were mine. Honestly, the little leaves being a different color is not enough for me to differentiate who's Pikmin or whose, because I am getting confused very easily. Yeah, Nintendo not having a good online is like, yeah, that's a lose-lose, you're not wrong. I think they should try it, though, because, like, there's no harm in trying it. Any press is, like, you know, better than nothing. So, in that situation, I think they just need to try. Look, I'll help you. See? We're doing this together. Mine. Idiot. It's like, I'm gonna help you, but also, screw you. Oh, I need the dog. And that's why I need the dog. More treasure. Don't mind if I do. I might have just enough time to get that back. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe just at least for that one? No, okay, it's like right in front of my onion. I don't care, I win, but I wanted the fruit. I'm hungry. Easy W. We beat Olimar! Wait, is that Olimar? I don't know, actually, I mean, the nose looks familiar, but, it's probably nothing. Oh. Water like hit my dang glasses after that. I can't read. course, a bottle normally doesn't splash when you close the lid. The strength of your Dandery power is magnificent. I return this one to you. They just left? Who in space and time was that? Well, whoever they are, they weren't lying. Your Dandery talents were on full display. Now let's get this castaway out of here. I do want to ask, though, how are we going to make this person not a Pikmin? Because I don't know if we have any way to turn it back. It's going to be a little bit of a weird situation to explain to the family. Why is the husband all pink and have like a little flower on his head? Yeah, don't worry about it. Huh? They really are growing leaves out of their head. They seem to be suffering from the same condition as the leafy individual you just challenged. Transport them back to the SS Beagle right away! Put you guys back because I don't have any. Just give me the ones that are useful in the field for the moment. Okay, now what else to do? I'm getting to a point, is there anything else I can even do here? That's kind of the question. I mentioned before, we could have farmed ice Pikmin apparently for blue onion, so we could have actually probably have done this dungeon. So I don't know. I don't think there's anything else to do. I think we actually cleared out the area that we are able to explore for the moment. Alright, it's far in demo story. That's fair. I'm just trying to do as much as I can. Just can't get over the fact that they have leaves growing out of their head. And their face is all, well, bushy. Let's check their ID info. Error. Unable to read data. Too bushy. Need trimmer. What's this? Unable to read data? There should have been biometric authentication, but it's definitely an issue. Are we supposed to find out who this is? Ask them the name when they wake up. Just saying. That's true. I guess large hill we can do. That's like so close to him. Oh, that's another dude! Another hairy dude! That's a sentence. Water, I think, is too shallow. I would need the ice Pikmin to get over there, like make a platform. Or, if possible, I don't know if I can jump down. If I could, that'd be cool. Then I could just sequence break technically with that. Why do I keep on hitting Y that jump? That just doesn't make sense. Actually, if we have enough time, because I'm going to explore this, was this the area where the ice Pikmin were? I think so. I think it was the first cave. So if that's the case, I might be able to actually farm the ice Pikmin, which will give us something more to do, because if I have the time, I could try that. I don't think I will, though, because look at the timer. Oh, I have this cave, though. Can I get up here? Nope. I just go here. Oh, more fire. Acrophyrus Summit. I found a hole that should lead to the top of the mountain, but inside was more convoluted than expected. And only now do I see a light at the end of the tunnel. If I ever make it out of this place, I'll deserve a good rest. I think that's fine. Yeah, suggested these two. I'll take these two. Pikmin are singing. Yeah, they will still sing in this, which is nice. Once in a while, they just sing at random, I notice. I mean, Pikmin 2, if you had 25 of each, they actually hum the main theme, which was cool. Like a little Easter egg. Anybody help me at all? Next one of those jellies. Oh, hey! I need more of you, that's right. One step closer to getting the blue Pikmin. Ice about to melt. Ice is melted. Well, that's a problem. How do I get back? Jim's over here like, Sir, this ain't working. Gonna keep on trying. It's like, yeah, beating your head against the problem won't work any longer. Gonna need ice. I don't know what that would really do for me, but neat. Oh, I got more rocks. I want to call them rocks. Ice Pikmin. Neat. Wow, how amazing is that? The water froze almost instantaneously. Now you can travel right across the top. Good, because I need to go. All right, man. Stop being in the ice. I think that's it. Once I get back, I'll leave. Not yet. Got it. Uh-huh. Is that it? Yeah, let's go. I'm waiting for the radar to stop working. Don't want to leave until I see it gone. Alright, final area. Not surprised. Again, these caves are pretty small here in the intro portion. Intro, quote unquote. Drink up. $27. We almost have enough. Wow. If we get a little bit more of ice in this floor. Oh, it's 30. We have enough. Was it just 30? Then we just need 30 to freeze the water. We might be able to get blues. If that's the case, I think we can do it. That is actually really convenient. I just don't want to dilly-dally here too long. No, I don't want you. No, 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 no. It's the reds that get that, and then you get the puzzle piece. Ooh, even more. Okay, if it's 30, we're more than good. Drink. I can't get that right now. I'd be better off just waiting. Drink. There's still a little bit of nectar left. That's convenient. So while I go off for that, I will go over here for the origami. Okay, so now I can take big items there. Perfect. Excuse me, coming through. Hey, look! Oh, man. It's not a Pikmin this time, though. I think that's it. I don't see anything else here. It's a very small floor, so I think that's everything once I get the person back in my little pod. All right, let's check it out. Yes. Whatever I said. Look who we have here. It's a rescue corps officer, finally. Dingo. An officer who excels at solo missions. He's not a joiner by nature, but he'll show up and lend his physical abilities when need be. I knew it! I knew he would tough out to make it. Dingo's a skilled ranger. Even though he doesn't use a rescue pup, he specializes in solo missions. You see. One thing's for certain, rescue missions should be a lot easier with his help. I did it. I found a member of the team. Hey, him. And that's it. We're done here. Oh, I just noticed that. Rewind time. Neat. I can take back some of my progress if there was a thing I wanted to redo. So I could have saved those 3 Pikmin. Now I feel like more of a monster. Whoops. That's fine. 3 Pikmin lost. I mean, who's gonna notice? We got like over 100 of reds. They won't notice. I didn't need to play Time God just to save 3 men. Investigation complete, 100% in the cave. Nice, 35. I think we're good now with the ice Pikmin to get some blues. Pikmin, I noticed 3 of the members are gone forever. I noticed the blank space there, and that's the point. It's like, they don't notice. Alright, I'm actually gonna put them all away. Because we need... I'll pay 35, yeah. Why not? And then, yeah, give me some of these. So where am I now? Okay, I'm over here. Oh yeah, here's another call site. I don't think I want to call that. Maybe I should. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. I can do this way. Well, let's go for it. I'm gonna barely have enough time to get that onion. Hello, sir. I remember how to fight you from like 3 hours ago. Now freeze it and kill it. Get it. Now I say to go get nectar, go get nectar. It's like, please. Okay, I can go down here and get those treasures now. Oh man, these are decisions. No, don't make me choose. Blue Pikmin or other things. Ah! You're making me choose. Guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. I don't think I have enough time really to get back over to that other section, so I'll probably just safer to get treasure. Steve Jr.'s like, where's Dad? Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, the save does transfer over from the demo, so I can at least, like, oh, dude, why do I always hit Y the jump? I can continue from here when the game releases tomorrow. Look, nut! Go, get nut! What was that? Did it just fall and that's it? Please only be that. Oh god. Yeah, I can't get over to that other area, so we're gonna just have to call it from there, unfortunately. That sucks. I was really hoping, but that's gonna be it for the demo's overall progression then. Man, we could have sequence break. The nut button. So, someone please hit nut. I already have a nut button right now. Because I'm not in any calls. Hey, I did it. Alright, what are the chances? What are the chances? If I do that. Okay, 0. The answer is 0 chances in the day. There's no point, just end the day. Alright, just because you want your nut button. Just because you want a nut. Hang on, it might, yeah, okay. Because you want a nut button.
Nut.
There, you get your nut. Man, I wonder if anyone was just like, wait, why did he just join like an admin voice channel real quick, just the nut and then leave? That's just weird. Like, yeah, okay. Sorry, just need to join the voice channel, the nut real quick. Why am I not part of any of these voice channels anymore? Why am I banned? And then you just realize, oh, because he nutted in the voice channel. Like, please, you want to make this worse? Please stop. Well, since we got the 1500, more than 1500 of the sparkly energy, ship has been somewhat repaired. So now we can go to new area. And that's it for the demo, technically. Because after this, I don't let you go anywhere else. So expand our range and help us pick up this distant SOS signals. Let's give it a spin. She'll do it too. What, ban me or randomly jump at a voice call just a nut? Because please don't. Huzzah! We detected multiple SOS signals. I hope this gets us closer to finding our missing officers and Captain Olimar. Make a record of that area right away, Colin. Ah, the florist. We got a corpse officer and a flower man. Wait, what is this? They have leaves growing out of their head. So odd. There's poisonous oxygen displaying its atmosphere. They shouldn't be able to survive without their helmet. Something very strange is going on here. Celebrating an SOS signal is funny. Hooray, people are dying. And I was like, that's a mood. All right, completion bonus because we got a set. That's even more sparklium. So much all in one day. That is like double the amount we started with. That's insane. We pretty much explored the entirety of the first area by doing that. Only lost 3 Pikmin. You didn't see it. Well, Captain, we did it. We finally found our Ranger Dingo.
No.
Can't believe I had to be saved by the newbie. I'm losing my edge. We're just so glad to see you made it back safe and sound, Dingo. Are you hurt at all? Oh, not at all, Captain. I'm just, touched that you care. This tablet does not seem to be structurally sound. It's missing screws. But Science Guy could stand to worry a little more. That reminds me, Captain. I have some information regarding our pilot. Really? He knows whereabouts? Great work, Dingo! What? No, that's not exactly... You must be exhausted for all that forced sleep you What? Oh, you must be tired from sleeping. That's a sentence. We'll go over the details tomorrow. Go get some rest. Huh? Oh, you got it, Captain. Cares about my physical state. I mean, she cares. Also, wait a minute. Did she tell me you're so tired from being tired? Go sleep. What? I'm confused. Oh, before you hit the hay, please be sure to review all the details related to our rescue mission so you're fully prepared. Not really necessary. Oh, on another note, Colin, do we have any updates on the castaway we picked up today? One with all the leaves? Right now, they're asleep in the back, but their condition remains unchanged. Don't worry, I'll keep a close eye on them. Very well, just make sure we get this castaway examined by the doctors as soon as possible. Yeah. Apparently the game's 30 hours? Jeez, that's pretty meaty for a Pikmin game. But that's it, we completed the demo. We can pour our save data into the full version of the game and we've seen a bonus gift there. Ooh, interesting, wonder what the gift could be. Send confirmation completed this demo. You can receive special rewards of the smart app Pikmin Bloom if you actually play it. Sure, I'll send confirmation I completed the demo. We know I never downloaded Pikmin Bloom once. Neat. Scan the QR code. Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. So that's it. Here's just some screenshots of things you can do. You can go underwater with clams. You got a sink. Dog actually swims later, thank God. Toy box. Cold. Giant lobster crab thing. More like a scorpion. Oh. Big glowy beady long legs. Disturbed bulborbs. People, please rescue all. Although I like how I'm seeing like some of the ones I've gotten so far at least, but not all of them because we got Dingo as well. Treasure. Dog with crab. Fighting crab. 2-player battle, which we got a taste of tonight. Angry challenges, again, we got a taste of, except this one seems to be more of a single-player focus, so this is probably like the challenge map system. Co-op. Yeah, that's it. So that was the whole demo, which, to be fair, we've been streaming for close to 4 hours, and we only now just got to the end. That's insane, dude. That's a lot of game. Now, this is the one thing I'm curious about. The Angry Battle, full version of the game. Okay, so you could have only played the story. Send confirmation, you beat this, special gift, and then this is just that again. So lets you send. But what happens if I use story? Can I even load the game? Well, for one, I could probably copy my save, which that's neat. So I'm wondering what happens if I load my save after I beat the demo. Beat, quote unquote. Because I can't really do any more, at least from what the game is saying. I can't explore the other area, but can I go back to the area I already explored? That is my question. Oh, it's a special Pikmin. That makes sense. Okay, I can run around the camp, but I can't leave. Well, that's unfortunate. I can't go back to the area that I was exploring. I mean, I guess it'd be a little too busted if you could. Well, I guess the ended. We can at least talk to the people we rescued. So we can see what their, well, gimmicks are. And Plant Man. Dingo, is it true that you encounter a pilot while stranded? Well, yeah, I ran to Bernard at some point. Then he got, like, snatched up by a leaf creature. Leaf? What? We saw a leaf creature pick up someone else and tossed him onto a big pup. Bernard and I tried to follow, but we were too late. They dragged the castaway into a cavern. Suddenly, there were growing leaves, too. What? I'm about to tell you. I don't like to be rushed. So then the leaf creature in charge spotted us. We got out of there as fast as we could, or at least that's what I thought. I turned around, Bernard was gone. Maybe he didn't make it out. Or maybe he got turned to a leafling too. Hey, what's this leafling doing here anyway? Why are they unconscious? This your work, comms guy?
Ngana.
Obviously not. I have no idea why they're currently unconscious. The SonicGhost who recovered them.
Huh?
But based on what you're saying, this leafling could potentially be Bernard. Potentially? By the way, Bernard and I sort of coined the term leafling. We came up with it because they have all those leaves growing out of their heads. Pretty clever, I know. This castaway may be our pilot, but undoing his leafy state is beyond our expertise. We need to rescue those leaflings, but without a doctor, there's not much else we can do. We need to find Yanni's stat. Officers, to your stations, please. Copy that, Captain. So it sounds like this Yanni guy is probably the doctor. Can't really interact with you. So where's the other one? Here we go. Hiya there. Name's Kingsley. I run a flower shop back at home. Actually came to this planet to find rare flowers. Then things took a turn. One second I'm gazing at a glorious bud, and the next thing I know, I'm stranded. So yeah, I've had enough adventure for the time being. I don't think I'll be doing much more exploring around here. Oh, you have no gimmick, you're just talking. It's been intense, but I just can't give up completely. I just want to leave this planet, more flowery than it was when I got here. That's where you come in. You gotta help me bloom a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. Let's fill this world with blossoms. What's in it for you? Well, do this to me and I'll give you my glorious stone collection. What do you say? Got a deal? Oh yeah, help you and I get rock. My favorite. Alright, so it is a side quest. Bloom a bunch of Pikmin, but it didn't start yet. I've already done this. Like, come on, man. You can't just give me the freebie. Yeah, it does not count any of the Pikmin that you've already blossomed in the flowers until you start the quest. I guess that makes sense, but man, that would have been nice. You can all relax now. Dingo's back. I don't know how the rescue corps made it this long without me. Guess I'll find out soon enough, since the captain's making me rest up a bit before I get back into action. Okay, 10 foot, let's see what you're made of. Or tenderfoot. 10 foot! Yeah, don't give me that look. You can handle some extra credit work. Check out every inch of this planet until you explored each area 100%. And that's it, just one area, that's all he cares about. Alright. So 100% area, that's also a quest. 0% is kind of weird to see. Wait, prototype with the materials I had on hand. Ooh. What do we got? Nothing there, so it's an item. Ice Blast. When the bomb explodes, it saps away all warmth from surroundings. Freeze creatures in water immediately. Oh! Freeze water immediately, you say. Another way you can probably get to the blue Pikmin a little earlier. Bomb sats heat from surrounding areas instantly and freezes everywhere nearby. Creatures and water included. If we didn't have enough ice Pikmin, this would probably work too. It's Dingo just for side quests. I think everyone here so far just feels like for side quests because everyone so far doesn't really seem helpful outside of just very specific tasks. I'm gonna give it healing because that'd be nice. I wanted to level up at least my buff stuff for the demo's sake, and I'm glad I did put things into that, but now, if I'm taking the save to the full game, I think it makes sense to actually upgrade Dog. Make him actually resilient. You know, that's also nice to have. I'm gonna buy this. Also nice, man, there's so many quality of life things coming to the shop. Please, give me. I'm just kind of bitter the horn was a quality of life thing. Like, why? That didn't need to be a quality of life thing. That could have just, I don't know, be a thing for real. And then same for the idea you can't take 100 Pikmin now out unless you find the onion upgrades. I mean, I get it. It need to have some kind of upgrade system. I just kind of prefer how it was in the older games. Just because it just gave you more flexibility. Well, not having it now is just like, that's a little sad. I don't even know if any of this is actually gonna save after this, but I'm just gonna get them anyways. I'm used to it. No, you... Red powder it is. Upgrades available to ship parts instead. In the older games, yeah. So this is essentially the replacement for like getting a thing, whether it be a ship part or a treasure in the underground caves from Pikmin 2, which that I'm fine with. There are just certain things I do wish were not an upgrade, like that. That's just a basic command from literally all 3 games, and now it has to be bought. And then the limited Pikmin thing is, again, you're gonna make things a little bit harder. I think early game is gonna be the hardest part of Pikmin 3, or Pikmin 4, excuse me. Early game, I think, is going to be the hardest because of your limited options. Like, you're not going to have certain commands. You're going to have less Pikmin on the field. You're not going to be able to do a lot of different things you'll be able to do in late game. Once you get all the upgrades that you need, late game is going to become so much better. Could be stranded rescue officer there. Can I need to rescue them? Preferably very soon. We actually got 72% of the terrace. That's pretty nice. For the demo, being able to get most of it completed is surprising. So if I hit this, it should lock me out, right? I'm expecting a lockout. Yeah, Pikmin 2 post-game, I think it's the exception of the games get easier as you go on, because those caves, man, they get really bad. Ah, there it is. I was like, when do I get locked out? When do I say no? So now I'm gonna assume that didn't save any of that, right? So all these things I was doing probably doesn't matter if it doesn't save. I'm just trying to push to like the limits of the tempo at this point. See exactly where it says no. Because I think I found it. I think I'm not really that big of a fan of all that loading, man. It's like, a little much loading. Oh no, 30. Okay, so the upgrades I just bought, they did save. So when I leave the area, it does save for the demo's sake, which is good. Alright, let me try to go back to the area we were at before, just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure that is going to also say, no, don't. Go at the terrace. There's no skip for this? Oh, no, there was. There's no skip button at the bottom of the screen, so there's no indication you can do that. Okay, yeah, no, it kicked us back out. I figured as much, but I had to test it just for science. Yeah, if it didn't say my picket pellets, that's kind of weird, but it'd be whatever. Well, I guess I'll find out, because I'll be transferring the save into the full copy when I get my copy. I don't know if it actually shipped yet or not, but I am going to be picking this up myself. Thankfully for me, I actually got on a slight discount because everywhere was offering like pre-order bonuses. Like there was like a bag, some stickers, I think, a bottle. But I was able to get it for a discount off of Amazon because I had some credit. So I was able to just take advantage of the credit I have, and I'd rather do that. But yeah, now I'll be getting this myself, so I'll be able to transfer the full save from this into the demo and continue from there. And I'll probably end up just playing this one early. I've been like on a bad track record as of late of playing games when they've come out and when I've bought them, just because I just haven't had much time. But I think a game like this is pretty easy for me to just pick up and play in like spurts, because each day is like, what would you say earlier, like 20 minutes? So I can easily play, say, like a day for half an hour stretch, maybe a little bit longer depending on the caves. And, you know, just like, you play in those kind of spurts, like, this is a very easy pick up and play kind of series in general for just smaller gaming chunks. So I can see myself probably actually playing this one sooner, which is good, because Tears of the Kingdom is still screaming at me at 5 hours in, like, dude, you haven't even scratched the surface yet. Come back. I've just been very busy with a lot of other things, so that's why that one hasn't been touched. But something like this is simple enough. It's it's easy just to chip away at. You can play this for a month very easily for like 30 minutes a day. So it's one of those situations where I think I'll be able to actually stick to it this time around. I will say though, final thoughts on the said demo. And I'll let the music play for this. Just give me one moment, because I do need to kind of turn on the said capture for that. There we go. We don't need the picture anymore for this. So I will say, just to kind of wrap up my final thoughts on the demo, I think this was one of the best demos I've ever played, just because of its raw scope. You got an entire first area of a Pikmin game to explore, and there's just so much content. We were playing this for 4 hours, and we only now just got told, you're done. You gotta wait until the full game, which that's impressive. Like, the amount of content they gave you in this demo, it is absurd. I don't think I've ever seen a demo this long before, and the only cases I can think of, it wasn't a good case. I've seen demos this long or longer because they left pieces of the actual final code for the rest of the game in the demo, so people just hacked it out. And then the demo became the full retail game. So, not counting that experience for very obvious reasons, I think this is the longest demo I can think of. And that's pretty good, because Pikmin is a game you really have to try out to see if it's something you'll like, I feel, because of just how different it is compared to a lot of other games Nintendo puts out, or even like a lot of games just in general on their platforms. I've heard of some people try to compare this to other real-time strategy games, but it's kind of hard to compare Pikmin to some of the others because of how different it is. Some people kind of try to compare it to like StarCraft, but more simple, and I can kind of see it. But I will say it's good that this is available as a demo. I would say if you're picking up the full game, this was a great way to get into it just to see what's coming. But if you haven't played Pikmin before and you're on the fence about it, download the demo, because you get a lot of game here and you'll get a feel for how it works, because I think this demo does a great job at that. For the actual gameplay itself, there are some negatives I have about it, and a lot of it comes down to the standard control, because moving around with the stick to move your cursor is not how I like Pikmin to be played. And while you can use the motion control without the Pro Controller or even the Joy-Cons, you can still do that just like every other Pikmin game. It's now context sensitive, so now you have to hold the buttons in question you're going to be moving around with, so like the whistle button or the throw button, then the motion works. I kind of just wish that was a toggle, and there kind of was a toggle when I hit ZR to move around the auto lock-on system. Like, that was kind of helpful, but it wasn't like the same kind of like free motion control you get from Pikmin 1 through 3. And that's the kind of control I kind of prefer. So I think that's going to take some time to get used to, and certain things being locked behind upgrades that have been staples to the Pikmin control since day one. Not a fan of that. Like, why is the rush for the Pikmin down upgrade? I don't like that personally, because now that just takes that away from the player, giving them less options until they upgrade themselves. I kind of wish that was not a thing, but at the same time, it's like, they got to give you incentive for the upgrade system, so I get why they did it. And then same for the Pikmin Onion thing, where now you can only have a handful of Pikmin on the field, and you got to upgrade the Onion over time to get more. Because the trope staple, ever since the very first game, all the way up to Pikmin 3, has been 100 Pikmin at max on the field, from the very beginning of the game. So now you have less Pikmin to work with until you upgrade your Onion, which late game, that's going to be no problem, but early game, it's going to be rough. Just from what I'm feeling on this, I think this could be the hardest early game Pikmin we've had in a while. Pikmin 2 is this whole other difficulty spectrum, though. I still say that's the hardest game, period. Just from what I'm playing here, I can still say that. But Pikmin 2 is like a whole other beast, that's why. It has a lot more cheap traps to the player. Its cave system is ruthless. Even in early game, it can be very punishing. But the cave system in this so far has not felt nearly as bad as the caves in 2. That could change in late game, but from what I feel so far, it's kind of like a tweaked system of the caves from Pikmin 2. Kind of keeps a lot of the stuff that worked from it, but also kind of improves on it at the same time, but it feels familiar enough. So I'm looking forward to this thing coming out, said tomorrow. And I mean, hopefully if anyone else here in the chat's getting as well, hopefully you enjoy the game too, because so far, good time. I liked it. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a lot of fun. Transfer over your save data if you played the demo, or if you play Pikmin Bloom on your phone, I guess. Now you got some extra stuff for that. I haven't played it. I can't really play it in the area. It's not really helpful. You need to be in an area that has a little more. Like, anything for a game like that. I have to travel like 30 minutes on my way to do anything productive in Pokemon Go. Pikmin Bloom is no exception. But it's cool you get that said demo stuff here. But just like all the extra stuff transferring into Pikmin Bloom, get a special Pikmin. I think that's neat. But yeah, that's enough rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to playing Pikmin 4 when the full thing comes out in just a couple hours at the time of filming this. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time.